was a weird wrap-up show last week. I never even spoke about it.
What happened?
Ronnie said that he would take $1 million tax-free. And Richard, too. And Richard would blow Ronnie. Like, they would do it on a TV special.
Really?
Yeah, but Ronnie would have to wear a rubber. But I'm like I'm thinking about that, and it's like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, and they don't get the $1 million unless Ronnie comes. Can you imagine? You didn't hear that discussion?
No.
It was really weird. What the fuck, man?
I never said a TV special. I don't know where you got that
Well,
from.
I mean, where are you getting the $1 million for? You mean you're going to do it in private? No one.
Yeah,
that
who's going
ain't
to pay
good.
you for that?
You got to go. You got to go.
Maybe Richard.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't paying you for that. If I come up with, you'll be $1 million.
Can I say?
You got to do it here, so we can see it.
Yeah, but I'm not doing no TV special.
Well, it doesn't have to be a special. It could be regular programming on Howard TV. I understand you don't want it to be a special.
No.
Well, I mean,
We never agreed to a TV
you mean someone
special.
would just give you $1 million?
Who's going to give you $1 million just
No,
to...
we didn't. Not a TV special. What are you talking about?
Do you agree to it? I mean, you got to do it on camera.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's going to be the greatest bit of all time. It's got to be on TV.
What TV?
Howard TV.
Howard TV.
What do you think?
What? It's not going to be on NBC.
You think somebody just wants to watch you do that for
I don't hear
free?
a word she says. I won't put headphones on for her.
You what?
I'm not going to listen to her.
Why? What's wrong with
Because
Robin?
she's emasculating people again. I wouldn't listen to her anymore.
If I talk to Ronnie, I'm emasculating
hear her.
him while
But-
he's
so it's
in
okay.
here.
But you guys don't think it's gay? I
It's
mean,
$1 million, man. Goodbye.
Well, for me, it's a
you
lot
think
of.
you could come from him blowing you?
I don't know.
He sounded pretty
Not my
confident.
problem. I
that he
just
could-
lay there and relax.
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna
I'm
lay
not
down?
going to. I'm
I
not
think
going
you
to.
should stand.
But I'm not going to blowing for 2 hours waiting for him to come.
Hey,
Well,
that's
hey.
not my problem.
That's right.
You want the money.
I want him to come quick.
It's not Ronnie's
Not
problem.
my problem.
I think Richard will come from it, personally.
If Ronnie gives me a reach around.
I just blew a load in my pants.
We were trying to figure out, like, at first I thought, like, okay, Richard's going to blow Ronnie. That's the gay thing. But if Ronnie comes,
Yeah.
isn't that gayer?
Ronnie says no.
If Ronnie gets an erection,
Right.
isn't that gayer?
Yeah.
I don't think Ronnie will get hard. Although Ronnie's real horny.
He said he'll have no problem getting hard.
Is that true? You'll have no problem getting
For
hard?
you.
Yeah.
I think maybe he can wear some kind of video glasses where he's watching a porn or
I
something.
don't think that would help. You know, Ronnie, I think you're daydreaming. You think you could get hard with him blowing you?
I don't know. It's one way to find out. Come up with $1 million.
Right.
But you got to do the TV special.
So you're saying $1 million after taxes? You
Right.
Want, you want to clear $1 million?
Exactly. That's what we both said.
So probably $1.5 million or something
Right.
like
Right.
that. yeah.
Right.
At least I'm not getting fucked in the ass for $250
Right.
Like Scott the engineer.
You're no
wanted to.
cheap
on
date.
pay-per-view.
Yeah, he's really gay.
Yeah, see, blowing is not painful. That getting fucked in the ass would be painful.
Wow,
so this isn't
wee.
as bad, I don't think.
Man, I don't know. That's really hardcore. So let me get this straight.
So, but
Not everybody has $1 million.
You
man,
put a
know?
rubber on. Like, you don't care if there's a rubber, right? He cares.
No.
You want a rubber.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to put a
With
rubber
him? Are you kidding me?
Because I don't brush my teeth very much.
It's going to make it hard for you to come, isn't it? Will you take the rubber
I don't
off if
know.
you're having trouble?
No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
but then you won't get the $1 million.
you'll just
That's
get
not-
blown.
No, that's...
He could slide the rubber up maybe to the head or something so he could get
he
some
better
feeling.
practice technique then.
Would you like lick his balls if he can't get going?
I would help him out, yeah. Mike Morales said he'll coach me on this.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
There's some people in the office that think that there's people who would get involved and underbid them to do this.
Really?
Who?
Somebody told me, came up to me and said that Ralph said he might, he would go maybe 900 grand.
900
Oh,
grand?
my goodness.
And blow Ronnie?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
It was lower.
I still want my
even.
$1 million, though. I don't care what he wants.
Ralph would blow a guy?
I don't know. This is what guys in the office tell me, so I don't want to put Ralph out there. But then, like Benji, would you get involved in this?
It would have to be at least $20.
No, seriously.
I don't know, Ronnie. No, actually, I'd have to do it for more.
Why'd you involve Benji?
I would do it.
So
for
not
more.
fun when he talked.
Because when we talked about the wrap-up show, he suggested he would underbid.
Right.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Wait, no, your mic's off. No one can hear you.
Thank you.
See, Benji's crazy sexually, I
Right.
think, so he would make Ronnie come somehow.
And you
in
don't
like
think
2
it's gay
seconds.
you blowing Ronnie?
some people would perceive it as gay, but I think it's hilarious.
All right.
I just, just me.
It's funny.
I know I'm not gay, and the fact that I'll be blowing an old man is hilarious.
Let me ask you something, Robin. Do you think I've got the pay-per-view special of all time? First, Ronnie and Richard with the blowjob. Richard comes out and blows Ronnie. Just listen. Just hear me out.
Okay.
And then Chuck Zito and Jean-Claude Van Damme fight.
That's what I was going to say.
Cage match.
The opening card is the blowjob, and then the fight.
I don't know that Chuck and Jean-Claude would be a part of that, though.
Do they have to know?
Yeah, right.
An interesting thing. Does it make you gay if you want to watch it?
No.
It might be.
Hey, a lot of people watch me lick Sal's balls.
But it would be the gayest, manliest hour of TV because the second half would be super manly. Guys fighting.
Here's the deal. Are you gay if you watch gay porn?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Me and JD
Only
watch
if
it.
you get stimulated are you gay.
Well, JD gets stimulated. No, I don't.
It's part of our job to watch gay porn.
I know. So you're saying you would blow Ronnie if you cleared $1 million.
Absolutely.
And Ronnie, you're saying you'd accept his blowjob if you cleared $1 million. Right.
Hey, Howard, I just want you to know we already got an offer for a venue for the fight, and I'm not even kidding.
No kidding.
It's Citi Field.
Wow.
Wow.
So I would watch Richard blow Ronnie at home plate in Citi Field.
Wow. Can you imagine the crowds?
Oh, my
It'll
God.
be like the Beatles at Shea Stadium.
Shirley's out there screaming, "Save it for Ronnie's block party."
Ronnie's
He's out
giving
there,
this
all
away.
That would be awesome.
Richard, you really? I bet you Ronnie can't come. If he comes, he's gay.
I'll figure out a way. You know what? I'll put a finger in his butt and give him milk his colon, and I
Right.
think he would come.
No, and if he doesn't come, he shouldn't get the money.
Oh, absolutely.
Can't. No,
Why?
No,
he has to-
you got to come.
Yeah.
Or else that's bullshit.
Why is it bullshit?
Because it won't be funny.
That's
You gotta
the whole
come.
Deal.
Yeah, but how are you going to know? If he's got a rubber on, who's going to know?
We're going to check
We're
it.
going to check.
Robin's going to look in there.
Oh, great.
Robin checks it. Because I'll be throwing up. I would check it, but
Debbie the cum lady could check it.
Right.
She'll probably pay to drink it.
Ooh, wait a minute.
what if it's the biggest load Ronnie ever had? Wow, Ron, I'm shocked.
And you don't think that's gay?
You don't think that's gay?
Hey, it's $1 million.
Wow.
Part of my retirement fund.
He'll be gay for $1 million.
What's this whole new weird voice and scratching your neck? What's going on? What are you doing today?
Nothing.
You're being weird.
What do you mean?
I
I
don't know.
scratch my neck? I'm weird?
Yeah, I don't know. You're just being weird.
Why is that weird?
Well, guess what? He's going to blow a gun.
Why is that weird?
He's a little
He's
uncomfortable.
going to be blown by a man.
Why-
I
why
think
is
that's.
that making
I
this
don't know. You're just acting
Why
weird.
is that weird? Because I scratch my neck.
Stroke my wiener.
He's saying he's going to
Kansas boy.
He's going to lick your balls and put a finger in your ass. So you.
I don't need him to do that.
No, you'll come. You'll come just
I don't
fine
want him doing that. No.
But how long does it usually take you to come?
from a blowjob from a
Depends.
girl.
Depends.
How long? Seriously.
Depends.
What's the average?
I don't know. I never timed it.
Is it under an hour or over an hour?
No, it's under an hour.
With a
Come on.
girl. Well, a guy.
But
have you
good
ever got,
technique.
Have
like
you ever gotten a
Richard.
blowjob from a guy?
No.
I might get lockjaw or something if it takes
Well, that's
too
what I'm
long.
saying. It could go for like 2 hours.
Why, you think that you're that good, huh?
I think we have a hard out at Citi Field. I don't know that we could, if we got to get the fight.
It's before the game.
Fucking what
Yeah,
a
but he
night.
said you got to think it for the fight. They didn't say
Right.
you got to think for this.
Well, listen. In order to get
I
that
don't think
kind of
Citi
money,
Field will go for that.
in that kind of money, I got to sell tickets.
Yeah, but I don't think Citi Field's going to go for it. I think you'll be selling tickets in here, if any place.
Howard, all fairness, they agreed to the fight, not to the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Too
You'll be
bad.
selling tickets like you sold for Gary's tape
Right.
in here.
No, I mean, to raise you're talking about $1.5 million a piece. That's $3 million.
Well, some,
So I would have to.
How did remember?
Hey, Ashley Madison was going to pay $25 million to name
Yeah?
some arena after
Oh,
them,
wow.
so they got money.
Hey, if Ashley Madison would put up the money, those guys seem to have money to burn. Like, we could have a big venue.
You want me to get Noel on the phone next week?
Yeah.
I think he would. I swear, we talked about this in the office. We all genuinely believe he would put up the money for this.
That's what I thought. Didn't it come up that day or something when he was here?
What is that?
It came up that day,
Did
I
it?
think.
I wonder if I could get this on America's Got Talent. I'm trying to think of all angles.
Are these guys going to Vegas?
I'm just thinking of Richard blowing Ronnie on the Jumbotron.
Whoa, stop the cop.
That's not going to happen.
And when he comes, that big home run apple will come up.
Come here, jism lips.
You're pretty sure you can come, though, right?
I didn't say
Or
I
else the whole
can't
thing's a bust.
guarantee anything.
Right. But you try it.
Well,
not? For $1
if
million bucks,
do
clear,
either of them
Cash.
Yep. Cash money.
do either of them get the million if Ronnie doesn't come?
No. That's it. He's got to come.
All right, but he's got to blow me until I come then.
Right.
It could take 2 hours.
Whatever.
I'll spend the
And
whole day.
that's part of his deal.
And you can't use your own hand.
No.
He's got.
Hell no.
He's
He
got
could be handcuffed, maybe.
Right. Yeah, we got to handcuff you. You can't run away. Holy mackerel, would that be some show?
He's serious.
Yeah, he's serious. That's what I told you. I was listening. He wasn't kidding around.
Blow me, you hick.
Wow. Can you imagine if Ronnie comes from a blowjob from Richard?
My wife already said it's cool with her.
Wow,
if I do
she's
this.
quite
Yeah.
the liberal.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Wow.
What would you
Be
do-
honest, have you ever
What
had a,
would you do if you had $1 million? What would you do?
You know, I'd be.
Cash.
It
Clear.
would just be. It would be a big relief for me to
Well, what
have
would you
that
do?
much money in the
Would you-
bank. I'll probably invest it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what would you do?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving the show.
You're
leaving
leaving everything.
Gone.
Gone. You're done.
He's moving
Gone.
to a desert island.
Ronnie's retirement party.
Exactly.
Is that you saying that just because you took shit yesterday for the dumb
No.
thing you did over at America's Got Talent?
No.
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 What's going on with you, man?
Nothing.
What? It shook you up?
No.
You did something stupid. It wouldn't be the first time.
It didn't shake me up.
Yeah. Nothing shakes you up.
It didn't shake me up.
Wow.
This is still a lot to take in.
We talked about this before that happened.
King of All Blacks, you're on the air.
I'm really shocked. I really don't believe what I just heard. He would suck somebody's dick for $1 million?
Yep. And Ronnie will do it too.
Ron, I'm talking about Ronnie.
But
Ronnie's going
getting
to be
sucked.
the sucky.
No, I'm the sucky.
Wait.
I'm the sucker.
Wait. Ronnie, don't you have money? Don't you eat every day and you got a good life? Why would you do that?
Why not? I mean, I have a better life. I could be like you and have mowing faucets in my house.
Yeah, but I didn't have to suck dick to get it.
Yeah, no, you just ask your father for the money.
Yeah, but that's a whole different... To suck somebody's dick...
No, he's getting.
I'm not sucking his dick. I'm just going to lay back and relax.
Yo, Ronnie, I like you and all that, but I can't believe that shit. That's fucking gay.
Hey,
Ronnie, you're not going to look at Richard.
you
You're
know
gonna-
what? It's
Will you keep your eyes closed, Ronnie?
most likely.
Yeah. I want you to look at him when he's
Don't
doing it.
shave, Richard.
Should I make eye contact?
Yeah. And I think Ronnie should stand. I don't think he should lay back, and you should be on your knees.
Yeah. It'll be funnier
Yeah.
looking if he's standing up.
Be like a prison.
I don't think
movie.
it'll happen that way.
What do you mean? You don't think you can come that way?
Nah.
Why?
I got to relax, man. Need a nice, comfortable couch.
Oh,
or
if it's
something.
got to be, then it's got to be. Wow. All right, boys.
All right.
I'm working
All right.
on it.
See how you can put that together.
Let's make it
I'll
happen.
talk to Noel Biederman.
Oh, my God.
He's my one hope.
Let's put the money
But
where my mouth
there's
is.
no bullshit. It's got to be
I know.
straight out.
And you
$1 million
gotta,
cash.
you gotta deliver.
Tax free.
Yeah, and we want you have to come. That's your job.
No problem. I'll work it out. Don't worry.
Okay.
And you got to let me know if there's any special thing that you like that'll help you
Is
to
there
come.
something you like?
I don't know. Maybe I'll have some hot chicks standing there or something.
That's probably cheating.
That
though.
is probably true.
Yeah,
Why is that
no.
cheating?
We want Richard to
Richard's got to be your
Richard's
guy.
Yeah, but she's not blowing me.
No, but if she's standing there, you can start fantasizing.
So that's good.
No, it's not.
You
You
have
gotta
to
use
do
your-
this
Maybe
on
I'll
your
have
own.
JD stand there. How's that?
Oh, that I don't care.
No,
JD's there, it's fine.
No.
Just so we know that Ronnie actually comes, whenever he's about to come, he should yank the condom off and jerk off all over Richard.
Oh, you mean like in the porno movie?
exactly.
Like in the porno movie.
Yeah, we need you to blow your load on his face.
As long as I can wear safety goggles over my eyes.
No goggles.
I
either.
don't want cum in my eyes.
Well, too bad.
Keep your eyes closed.
Yeah, that's people do want for $3 million essentially.
You got to have the money shot.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll agree to
Ronnie
that.
should whip his condom off and blow his load.
I'll agree to that.
Here's some nut cheese.
As long as I don't have to swallow it.
But how quickly? Because you got to know that he's not coming from masturbation. He's coming from Richard.
Well, Richard's got to
I
have
ain't
his mouth
jerking
on
off. Who said I was?
Well,
No, Ronnie can't touch
I'll
himself.
tie my hands behind my back. I don't care.
Okay.
if Ronnie just lets me know when he's ready to go, I'll just,
Feast on
Oh,
my load.
you'll pop it
I'll
off?
pump it,
And you'll
yeah.
finish it?
Yeah.
He'll finish it off, too.
Yeah. No, he's going to take your load.
I'm going to earn this.
No,
million.
if I have my hand behind my back, tied behind my back,
Right.
and he pops it off, he's got to finish.
Yeah, he's got to jerk
jerk
you off a little. Yeah. Milk the cow.
There you go.
And
Right.
you'll let it go all over your face.
Yeah.
Try my pump.
Wow.
I want to.
That's
I mean,
great.
this is the money's important, but also to me, this is, I think, going to be one of the funniest things ever.
Absolutely.
So it's important for me to make it look funny too. You know?
Absolutely.
And you're not going to go away and hide. Ronnie, we lose, but you'll stay with
You're going to stay with the show?
Yeah, I've done enough crazy shit. This don't really bother me.
Okay.
Is there a minimum amount of time? Like, what if Ronnie finishes in 2 seconds?
No, that's his credit. If he finishes in 2 seconds, that's it. That
More
party
power
over.
to him.
It's like buying a ticket to a Mike Tyson fight.
Right.
Remember when he used to punch guys out, one punch, and then he'd be done? You don't know. Ronnie blows a load fast. It's
I'm going to be happy if he
Would
does.
you ever
Where's
have
my
had
check?
any number?
What?
Would you ever have had any number that you would do it for?
No, there's no number. I don't want any guy blowing me ever because you know what? That would
doesn't-
traumatize me.
He doesn't have to.
Is there any question that you'll put this on?
What?
You'll definitely do it?
Yeah, I'd do it. I mean, I don't know where we'll
wouldn't
do
he
it.
do it?
I'll do it on our TV because I don't even think we could do it on Sirius. I don't think they allow you to blow a guy
not
till he
here
comes
in
on
the
your face.
building.
But we could do a remote. We can't do it in the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
We could put him in a hotel room and have cameras.
Yeah.
I think we want to have an audience.
I want to
right?
be like Gangin. I want to have a suite.
Okay.
I'm not having a little hotel room.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I
so
think that
you
could be
and-
arranged.
You and Richard can take a bath together.
You clean up.
so I can wash my face off.
Wow, what a special.
Loof in my bag.
So you're going to put your finger, like play with his asshole a little bit too?
If that's what
no,
it
he's
takes.
not.
No,
he's
you
not.
don't. That would disturb
Tickle
you.
his taint.
But that's going to get you off.
That's
man.
part of his
What if
technique.
like he's blowing you for an hour and like all of a sudden you realize you
That's
just
his
can't
problem.
come. You can't come from. Well, it's
That's
your
his
problem
problem.
too. You want the million.
Right.
Could I use a vibrator on your behind? Would that help?
No, and I don't want you doing that.
How about
No,
a
no,
big
no.
dildo?
No industrial materials.
Maybe Ronnie's right. That's cheating if he fingers Ronnie's asshole.
It's got to be all mouth.
But does Ronnie want him to play with his balls?
No.
You don't need it. But what if you can't come after an hour and
I
you
don't
want
know,
the million?
man. You know, I don't know.
You don't want to. You'll say,
I
"Hey,
have
play
no
with my
idea.
balls."
No idea.
Are you gonna talk dirty to Ronnie?
If he
Ronnie, would
wants
you
it.
mind that?
No, because that'll be stupid.
Hey, you're hot.
Maybe Ronnie wants to talk dirty to Richard.
How's this tongue feel on your old cock? You like that?
Ronnie, you like
Ronnie?
that? You like dirty talk at all?
Not from him, no.
You want me to lick the head? Oh.
Lick my hairy crack.
I can't believe this. This is really going to happen?
You know, it'd be good too. We fly Richard's parents in for the audience.
Hey,
No, I don't know about that.
Hey, Richard, this is your dad.
Hey, Bub.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Here, you're a millionaire now.
I guess if they can get a free weekend in New York
Why
out of
not?
it, then
Plus,
that's cool.
you throw him a few grand, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll buy them a house for
Yeah.
sure.
Try
Yeah.
to erase
New
their
farm.
memory.
New
Yeah,
farm.
new farm.
All right.
Wow. Richard, I'm happy you're blowing Ronnie. I'm getting a new farm.
I won't have to kill roosters no more.
You know, shithead's going to live. We're never going to have to eat it.
Do you think? Like, do you want to practice on a banana and pretend it's Ronnie's cock?
I could if you
Yeah,
want.
right. Do you have a technique? You think?
No.
I mean,
Have you ever
blown a guy?
I've
blown
never
a guy
have.
with a condom?
What was the closest you got?
I've never gotten that.
Here's a banana.
Is this banana clean?
Yeah, oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
good.
your
Clean it with a
shirt's-
dirty shirt.
Your
That's
shirt's
great.
not even
Sal
clean.
probably shoved it up his ass or
Just
something.
say to Ronnie's cock.
I
You want
bet
a
Ronnie
condom on the
showers.
banana?
No, I can just try.
Let me see.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, he's
See,
practicing.
you're his lover.
Ronnie has that feel.
Deep throat Ronnie.
How far in?
Oh, no. He's gonna be gagging.
Why are you leaving, Ron? Ronnie, let him look at you. Why are you leaving?
Throwing up on the floor.
No, let him look at you. Let him look.
Throwing up on the floor.
What if I open my shirt?
You gonna come, Ronnie? Wow.
No, I don't know if this will work or not.
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh, he
All
took
the
it
way
all
down.
in. He took it all in, Ronnie.
All the way down.
Are you gonna
Ronnie.
go balls
No,
deep?
I only went half down.
All right, are you about this big?
Oh, here you go. Here's Sal in the Ronnie mask.
What's the matter, boy? You a little jealous? You're not cut in on the act? Huh?
I really don't know where that thing's been. What do you think, Ronnie? Are you turned on, Ronnie? Ronnie, are you hard? Are you going to explode, Ronnie? What do you think,
On
Ronnie?
second thought, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is good. All right.
You still up for it, Ronnie?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Hello, City
You
Field.
let me know if somebody comes up to money, and then we'll talk.
All right, I'm going to get on the phone to Noel Biederman. I'm going to actually have to call him myself.
All right.
That's worth it.
But how big? Would you mind telling me how big you are down there? Like, is
Because
it?
he's got to
Why
get
do I have
ready.
to tell you that?
Well, are you about this banana size or longer? Or?
How many inches are you anyway, Ron?
Average.
Average size? 6 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
you
could
think?
take that all the way.
Yeah, because that's at least
about-
6 inches.
yeah, that's about 6.
You can suck his whole cock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he'll come real
And
fast.
maybe his balls, too.
I hope he shaves.
Do you shave
No,
it?
be hairy, Ron.
Are you going to shave it if Richard blows you?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Have a little sympathy, Ronnie.
Wow. Gee, I thought you were doing all right financially. I didn't realize.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks. All right. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to the big special.
Let's make it happen.
How did that conversation come up?
I don't know.
Well, it came from Ronnie saying on Fine Time that he would let Benji blow him, I think.
No.
Or what
They
was
said I'd be
that?
the best. There was a question. There was some kind of question about. I don't even remember what it was, but it wasn't
If
actually.
you had to pick one guy from the show to blow you, who would it be? She gave you 3 choices. You picked Benji because you thought he was experimental.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Nice.
All right.
It was a question. It wasn't an
Right.
like we were going to
Was
do.
it a fantasy you came up with?
Actually, the answer was none of the 3.
It was.
That should have been the
That
answer.
should have been the answer.
Oh,
that was
well,
the right
not
answer.
my answer.
I would receive a blowjob from Richard. You know, the only bad part of this is I have to talk to Noel Biederman. I think I'd rather blow a guy than talk to Noel
Oh
Biederman.
no! Now you're in on it.
All right, I'll look into it, boys. That's all I can tell you, and I'll
Okay.
give you an update when I find out.
It's fun to talk about either way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fantasy is so good. All right, thanks, guys.
Power couple. Let's come out.
There they are.
Hey.
The happy couple.
You guys ready to go?
We ready, Ronnie?
Right, look like
This
you're,
could be you.
It's the end of the block party, pal.
like
Richard,
you're in
you.
line. It's now the
Are
cock
you guys,
party.
Richard? Are you truly ready to put your money where your mouth is?
Where my mouth is. Yeah. It's not easy blowing something. I gagged on this, and it was, it's going to be some work to it, but
But it might actually be easy to raise that $1 million or
$3 million, pal.
whatever.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's
Stop the
$3
clock.
million.
When
Whatever.
did that change?
Ronnie, is that
it's
really?
$1.5 million each because tax-free comes out to $1 million.
Okay, fine. That's
right.
not going to be a lot for a sponsor to come up with. Especially,
that's a lot of money.
you don't think Noel Biederman has $3 million ready to, put down
Just
on
throw
this?
out the window.
It's not being thrown out the window. It's for a monumental event.
What is he going to get out of it? He's going to get anything. What's he getting out of
gonna
it?
get
A lot
publicity.
of publicity. You know,
He
are you
gets
familiar
enough-
with how
he gets
advertising
enough
works?
Publicity. Don't worry about it.
It's been well documented, or at least rumored, that Ronnie does have a curved cock like that banana.
Yeah.
You've heard that before, right?
Now that you mention it, I remember him talking about that.
How will you adjust based on that knowledge?
Well, I practiced on this. I think
That's
I'm ready.
true. But you have to be careful because that could, maybe hit you in the tonsils or something like that. You never know how the
Maybe
curvature will
I'll
work.
get my tonsils removed beforehand.
you know, a lot was made about this, you know, about this scenario. A lot of jokes were made. Are you truly prepared for the consequences and how this will affect you mentally? I know you said it's a joke.
As long as my wife is cool with it and my parents are cool with it, and as long as John Hine is cool with it, and as long as John Hine will still be my friend, then it's all good.
You were way too familiar with that banana. Way too familiar.
I love bananas.
Oh, I bet you do.
It's only a banana. It's not a penis.
I am very cool with you blowing Ronnie. I think it would be an excellent event, and I think it would prove once and for all that you're both extremely gay.
No, it proves that we're up for a funny bit. Would you say this would maybe be the greatest bit ever on the Stern Show?
I think if Scott went through with what he said he would have done,
that would have been the best.
would have been the best bit ever.
But this is
definitely number 1A, I would say.
Okay.
And I wish you luck, and keep telling yourself that it's not gay, because it doesn't get much gayer than that.
All right. It's not gay.
Get out of my way, cocksucker.
Richard, in all seriousness, though, I mean, I know you have very loving, open-minded parents, but do you imagine getting a voicemail from your, you know, Richard, it's your dad, and then I heard you're blowing Howard's security guard with a curved cock?
Well, my dad's met Ronnie at our wedding, and he likes Ronnie, and he knows Ronnie's not gay. My dad knows I'm not gay, so I think he'll be fine.
You're practicing on a banana. What would have you imagined what the flesh would taste like, Ronnie's old salty flesh?
I don't want to, until the money's there, I'm not going to imagine it. I'm not going to think about it. It's going to be a banana until there's $1 million on the line.
See, this is what I'm concerned with. You've sort of resigned to the fact that this is funny and it's a joke, but when push comes to shove, when cock comes to mouth, are you ready? Are you prepared for the consequence? I mean, I
won't know until it happens.
But there's no backing out now. You've already said you will.
I won't back out. If there is a guaranteed that amount of money that I'm going to get if I blow Ronnie, I'm ready for it.
Look right into the camera and guarantee it like you're an infomercial.
I guarantee if the money is there, I will blow Ronnie.
Wow. You really look serious.
I am.
All right.
That's a pretty damn good amount of money.
Holding on to that.
I'm more worried about you, Ron.
Don't worry about me. Your light blew out. Thank God.
Oh, it didn't blow you.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
I'm worried about you, man.
Yeah, good. Worry about me. The fuck is wrong with you?
You're the perennial ladies' man, and now you're going to get blown by Richard.
Whatever.
This is going to change everything.
Yeah, $1 million will do me just fine. I have to look at your face every morning.
You have to look at Richard's every night when you go.
No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll be gone. I'm not looking at anybody.
I don't think he'll leave.
You don't think so?
That's $600,000 after taxes.
No, there is no taxes. Dude, listen to the fucking show, okay?
Yeah, there's taxes.
No,
we listen to the
it's
show
$1.5
today,
million, then taxes, $1 million cash, free.
And then a blowjob?
Otherwise, it's not happening.
Okay? $1 in a blowjob. Good morning. Yeah.
Ronnie, it all sounds funny on paper, but I mean,
Put the cash in front of me. All the big shots.
Ron, are you prepared for this?
All the big shots. Put the cash there. Put the table down and put the cash there.
Hey, I heard the Ugly App guy will sponsor it.
Yeah, good. Fuck him.
You'd like to take his money, huh?
On his face.
Wait, what?
He said it'll come on Lieberman's face.
No, not on my face.
Oh, no?
Well,
I heard that wrong.
half on your face and half on his face.
You get half, John.
Now, Ronnie, what happens if you go through with all this but you don't come? That would be, you wouudn't have the $1 million.
I'll make sure I will. Don't worry about it.
How are you going to make sure?
Don't you worry about it.
No, I'll make sure you will.
Yeah, he'll be doing
It's up to me.
He'll be doing it for free also.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great incentive because you're going to have to work just as hard.
Yeah, I know your hands are going up in the air. What's wrong?
Ronnie.
What?
Think about it, though. You could go through with all of that, not come,
And so could
not
he.
get the money.
And so could he.
He doesn't even seem to care.
No, I'll care.
You're Ricky, man.
I want him to come.
You're known for being a ladies' man. This is going to change everything.
I mean, in all fairness, Richard's from Kansas. He doesn't even know what he's agreed to, okay? Do you
He
think
knows
this
what
is...
he agreed to.
I don't know.
There's
Look
a
at
lot
him.
of
He's
room
got
for
that smile
error.
on his
He
face.
knows.
There's a lot of room for error here, Mr. Mond.
Yeah, well,
It's a risk you're willing to take?
what can I say?
Shit, the Great American Music Hall. How many people were listening to the show this week? Yeah, right? Fucking Ronnie went ape shit on the Ugly App guy. And then all this gay stuff was happening. I mean, Richard was sucking Ronnie, Benji was sucking Ronnie, and Shuli was sucking at comedy. All right. Has anybody seen Sal's Foreskin Friday? If you don't know what that is, he puts pictures of his cock up on Twitter. It's unbelievable. The only thing that has more wrinkles than Sal's cock is Ronnie's face. You figured that out, huh? Every time Ronnie grabs the microphone, I think he's gonna yell out, "Bingo!" I got a number for him. What is it? 0. There you go. That's his number. It's unbelievable. God, if I wanted to see an old Jew screaming, I just fast forward to the shower scenes in Schindler's List. Oh. Wait a minute, I'm trying out here. I'm trying. You know, Ronnie has a development deal with Fox. It's true. Here's what they do. He didn't want me to tell you this. They take Ronnie, they put him in a comedy club, and then they see how long it takes for the audience to start vomiting. Oh, God. All right. You know, wait a minute. Howard told me to get a joke book. All right? All right. Wait a minute. Fuck you, kid. Stop the bleeding. Whoa, stop the clock.
Stop the bleeding.
Hold on a second.
Dude, you're dying.
Wait a minute. I'll interrupt your act when I'm ready. When I'm done, you get the fuck out of here.
There is no act. You're fucking dying out here.
Wait. You people love me or what?
Stop the... Yeah!
This is what I want to do, okay?
I'm listening.
We'll start off with Eli, just like we did, right? Eli says, "Welcome to the block party," and then you come right out. And then you come right out, and then you say, "Hey guys, we have a very special treat for you."
You just cut me out of the fucking show.
You're done.
I haven't cut you out of the show.
You don't even know you're fucking
I haven't cut you out of the show. I have a plan for you. After Mad Dog, Yucko comes up.
Okay.
And then Shuli comes up.
Okay, we know that.
Okay? Yeah. And then you let him finish the show with his comedy set.
No.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. If you want to go up and you want to do stand-up, and you want to go up there and do jokes, then do it.
No, I'm not going on after him. I'm not the fucking headliner.
I know, clearly. But dude, you go up there and you're killing the vibe, bro. Eli's doing those parodies.
I'm out of the show. I'll kill you.
You're not out of the show.
Killed the vibe.
No,
I'm
you're
out
not.
of the show.
I'm not killing you. If you go up and
kill the vibe, if I kill the vibe, then I'm done.
Dude,
so I just decided I was done because you didn't want me to kill the vibe.
I'm not. Look,
I'm done.
I'm
done.
If you
don't even talk to me anymore. I'm done.
Don't be mad at me, bro.
I'm done.
If you do,
I am done.
If
got
you
it?
do your set,
I am done.
He's fucking done.
Go ahead, start the show. I'll be down here.
If you do your set,
I'm not coming out.
If you do your set at the end of the show,
I am not doing it at the end of the show.
If you do your set at the very end of the show, it will be funny. Oh,
I'm not going on last.
Why?
I'm not going on last.
It will be so much funnier if you go on last.
Works. No, it won't.
It will be so much funnier if you go on last.
Maybe for you, but not for me.
No, for the whole show, it'll be so fucking funny.
You want to change the show? You don't do it in the middle of a fucking 1-show, 2-show weekend.
No,
I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I will be down here. Have fun. I'm done.
Damn.
Ah, what?
Last night, what happened when he drank?
Scott. Go get the camera out. I'm done. Seriously, I'm done.
Who's gonna deal with this? Because he's locked in next door.
He quit.
He's not yet.
He really quit.
And he locked the room, the door to the store.
I'm just kidding around.
Nothing's getting changed, Scott. We're just busting your balls. Get in.
All right.
Scott, get the fuck in here.
Hey, but I really think.
I'm done!
Scott, get the fuck out here.
God.
Fucking baby.
I'm done.
Look, I have a lot of respect for you,
Just
bro.
collect the money and don't worry about how don't worry about how I fucking push buttons. You collect the money and we'll be fine. That's all. Your job is to promote. My job is to DJ. If you don't like it, I'll be gone. Hey! Hello, San Francisco! You know, I was gonna do some jokes tonight, but they don't want me to torture you. So, here's Ronnie Munn.
Fuck him, right? Fuck him. You don't want to fucking come out? Fuck you.
Show.
He fucking quit.
Hold on. Before the show, they told me they didn't want me to come out here until
Get
the
your
end.
pictures now.
No, you're done. You quit. It's your last
No,
show.
I pranked you because you
fucking
pranked
quit.
me.
I heard you just quit.
I heard that you didn't want me here.
Nobody ever fucking told you that. Get out. Now you're done.
There's so much to get to. I don't know. I did want to hear about Shuli and Ronnie and Scott on the road. They went out and did a Ronnie's block party, like 4 different dates.
Yeah, I love the block party stories.
And then the Howard TV covered it, which is always funny. And Eric, the actor, midget, whatever name you want me to use, he was up on stage with them. And then I was watching the tapes, and it was weird. Like, Scott, here's the way I understand it. Scott, the engineer, you know, he does these gigs, but he's evidently angry all the time and can't show up to all the gigs. And Ronnie doesn't like that, and neither does Shuli.
Well, they say they can't rely on him. He initiated this whole thing, and then they can't rely on him to be at the event.
So from what I could ascertain, I guess they had a legitimate problem. They were on a plane. They were flying to one of the gigs. And as they're flying, it turns out a fuel pump on the plane goes, and everyone's blaming Scott because Scott has a black cloud over his head. And, you know, a fuel pump is pretty serious stuff. So they had to change the fuel pump. The guys were late. The plane finally took off. And so I guess at some point, Ronnie and Shuli conspired against Scott because they had this big bus that was taking them from the airport and traveling to the gig.
Right.
I guess Ronnie and Shuli figured out they'd have the bus breakdown and then blame Scott. They were goofing on him, having some fun.
Right.
Howard, I can tell you there's crazy tension out there all morning long.
Why?
But among all of them, I don't know. Everybody keeps coming to me like there might be fights. Scott hid Ronnie's breakfast because now he can do practical jokes, and I don't know. It's very ugly.
Well, all I know is I guess Scott then had prepared some stand-up comedy for the Ronnie's block party, which actually I saw, and you know what? I admired him. He took my advice. Scott went out and tried to get a couple of jokes so that he wouldn't stand there like a dunce on stage while Ronnie does something and Shuli does something. And Scott was just standing around at the block party, and I think people were starting to get resentful. And Scott actually went out there and attempted stand-up comedy. And I don't know, Ronnie walked out in the middle of Scott's set because he was getting booed.
Well, not just that, Howard. Also, any of us that he was going to do this, that he had jokes.
Well, what's the difference? I mean, he goes out anyway, so why not give him the microphone and let him talk?
And that's fine, but Ronnie, the way the show's been going is Scott comes out, says hello, brings up Ronnie. So Ronnie's back there waiting for his introduction, and 7 minutes later, it's now Thunderdome in the audience. People are going nuts.
So Ronnie figured, hey, I better go out and save him.
Yeah.
I'll interrupt your act when I'm ready. When I'm done, you get the fuck out of here.
There is no act. You're fucking dying out here.
Wait.
So anyway, so Scott got insulted that Ronnie walked out during the middle of the show, during the stand-up.
Yeah, what is Ronnie saying? That Scott doesn't know how to handle a crowd?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know how to work his equipment either because nothing worked.
Oh, dear.
So Ronnie starts him with Scott. Well, evidently, Scott goes backstage and blows up. He's like, you guys interrupted. You interrupted my set. And when I say blows up, I mean, you know, he hardly ever, like, has an affect.
Right.
You guys interrupted my set, and you've been playing practical jokes. And Ganji's interviewing him, and Scott's like, fuck you.
No, he quit. He quit the show.
Yeah.
In the middle of the show.
He quit the show in the middle of the show.
Well, first he goes up, introduces, he goes, and this is how he introduces Ronnie for the late show. He goes, welcome to the block party. Here's Ronnie Munn. Boom, slams the mic down on stage and walks off.
I was going to do some jokes tonight, but they don't want me to talk to you. So, here's Ronnie Munn.
Was that him saying, that's it, I throw the gauntlet down?
I've had enough, because we were kidding around before the show. We had one, before the first and second show, our promoter Sequoia said, look, if you want to do stand-up, come out at the end of the show after Shuley, Scott, and do the whole joke was we don't mention Scott in the lineup till the very end of the show.
Right.
Well, Scott blew his stack. Scott goes, I'm done. I don't need this.
Why was he upset with going last? Because he felt...
Because how dare you insult him by going up last? He's Scott. He should be up there at the beginning, and nobody wanted to take him out of the beginning. He literally forgot about Scott when he was running down the order.
Right.
And Scott got pissed, so we went with it. We're like, all right.
Scott's like, so why not just sit there and just mind your own business? And
wait
make
a minute,
money?
and then we had this bus, okay?
Yeah.
And it was really cool because everybody knew we were in the area. You know, they're blowing horns and all this baloney. Why do we need that? We could have had a limo instead.
What does he
here's
care?
my biggest problem with
He
him.
didn't like that big giant bus?
No.
Why didn't he like that?
I guess maybe because of my pictures on the side of it. Maybe he's
It's just
jealous.
the Ronnie Munn block party on the bus. How'd you guys get that, by the way?
Our promoter Sequoia hooked it up with
that's
a
nice.
bus company out there. It was so cool inside too. How it's all velvet and they had
There's bunks in there where you could sleep, and
And Scott didn't like that?
No,
he
wanted a limo?
no. He thinks we spent a lot of money on it.
So here's
that's what he was worried about.
Here's my biggest problem
Money.
with him. Okay, is everybody did well this weekend. We had 4 sold-out shows. I drop a check in this guy's hand, way worth more than what he should be getting.
Right.
Okay, I'm not going
Right.
to bullshit you. For what he does, it's a ton more.
Right.
So I get back to New York, and I get a call from Clean Box Entertainment, and they go, Scott has contacted us asking for a breakdown of the expenses from this weekend.
Wow.
So I go, why would he ask for a breakdown of the expenses? So I said, you know what? Tell Scott, come talk to me about it. I don't hear from him for a day. Then he sends me an email. Oh, I heard you had the expense report. Can I see it? So I walk back there and I go, were you not happy with this weekend? Were you not happy with what you got paid? No, I was fine with it. I said, well, then why do you want to see a breakdown? What, you don't trust me? No, I just think there's some money we're spending in certain areas that maybe I can help you guys out and we'll make more. I go, don't fucking worry about everybody else's money. Don't worry about shit, dude. Just do your fucking job and shut the fuck up and be glad. You know how hard it is to make money? Forget a living. You know how hard it is to just make money in stand-up?
But I heard what Scott was saying to you on the tape. He says, hey, Shuley, you wouldn't sell a fucking ticket without me and Ron.
Oh, yeah. That's his other thing.
And he said that you and Florentine went out and did a show and 80 people showed up. That was his whole big rap.
Right, that was his big 80 more people that would show up to come see him in a fucking room to push one his job is to push one button to start the fucking music.
Right.
We were at the Great American Music Hall in San Francisco. They do concerts every week there, Howard.
Right.
State-of-the-art sound, crew, everything. A minute of silence before the show starts.
What happened?
The button. He's pushing the button. Nothing's going on.
Right, right.
He's looking at you with that stare that he's looked at you for 35 years with.
Right.
Like it's the first time he's seen equipment in front of his face. I don't know. Eli Braden, the guy who does the amazing song parodies, he comes out in San Francisco, opens the show by doing a medley of Robin songs. The crowd was in the palm of our hands. Right. They loved it. Thunderdome gets out there, starts doing 2 minutes of comedy. They fucking want blood. They want, and I tried to explain to him.
Booing.
I said, Scott, it's so hard. As an audience, they want to know
Scott,
that the comic's in charge.
Scott, do you want to tell me what's going on? Because Scott at one point, here, I'll play you the tape.
All the tape is on JD1 in the first column.
Here, I'll play you the tape.
And he quit again. That's my point in all this. He quit on Chicago and Arizona, made up some bullshit excuse where he couldn't go, and now he quit in the middle of that show, and he can sit there and say, "Oh, that was my prank." That's what he's saying after.
Yeah,
now
it's a prank.
He said that he never really was angry, that he was pranking them. But
Well,
it did.
you know how he changes his story
Exactly,
after the
Robin,
fact.
it was typical Scott. First he got pissed. He locked himself in one of the green rooms, and I thought, where's Robin to get Scott out of the green? Every time throughout the years, he's done that to you guys.
All right, here's Scott doing stand-up. This is at the Ronnie block party. This is what precipitated all of this. Now, mind you, already pranks have been pulled.
Yes.
Buses have broken
But
down.
they're not during the show.
Right.
And in all fairness, JD and I went with Ronnie to Chicago and Arizona. We took 9 million pictures of Ronnie, every angle we could see that was embarrassing, and tweeted them out all weekend long. All we do is bust balls on this tour. All of a sudden, he's hit a limit.
But you haven't worked with a star like Scott the Engineer.
Apparently not,
You don't
Robin.
mess with a star.
Apparently not.
Yeah, so here's the best. So this morning he pulls a. He's going to pull a prank now.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
First I hear that I'm going to come in this morning. And he's going to lock the studio, and then I'm not allowed in the studio anymore because he's mad.
Right.
The second thing, now I had to go downstairs a little while ago to take care of something for tomorrow's guest, and I come back, my breakfast is gone.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
This is his big prank.
Yeah.
What happened? Where's your breakfast?
I have no idea.
Where did you leave it?
I don't like people touching my fucking food, man.
Have you put up
Games
flyers?
are no fucking games.
Have you put up flyers with a picture of your breakfast so people can find it? You think it could have been a legitimate mistake that somebody thought maybe it was their breakfast?
What the fuck are you talking about? It's right here.
So they're hiding it to bust your balls?
Yeah, fine. Just wait. Just wait. Games want to fucking play around here? You want to play fucking games?
What are you looking at me for?
Did you have anything to do with this?
I'm sitting here working. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
This isn't a Scott prank, is it?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. He said his food is missing, and I guess he thinks you have something to do with it.
Why would I have anything to do with it?
I have no idea.
Okay, well.
All right, thank you. I think I know where your sandwich is.
Yeah, I heard.
Do you want me to get it for you?
No. No. Now he threw it in all kinds of dust and shit. I don't want it.
I'm gonna go look and see if that's actually your sandwich. Howard Leonard News investigation. Rumor has it.
Yes.
There's a sandwich here somewhere. Well.
How's that happen?
What do we have?
You know,
yes,
I can testify.
Go ahead.
When you get old, sometimes you just forget where you put things. You know, it's happened to me, so...
And Ronnie's older than you.
I'm not saying he forgot. Who? It can happen.
Ronnie, I found your sandwich. You still want it.
Yeah, everybody else is fucking handling it. I don't want that shit.
Oh, it's all wrapped up.
Hey, Johnny Breakfast.
Seriously, in all seriousness, it barely touched my penis.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You want me to show you where I found it?
Game is on, pal. You want to play pranks with people's food? That's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this up till Howard talks about it. It's 9:45.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Holy shit, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know anything.
He's got it.
I don't know
touch it.
anything.
See, look at him. And you should have seen where he put it.
I don't really care now. He can shove it up his ass. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
he probably will.
Be my guess. It's okay. It's fine.
Exhibit A.
So I got pissed off because I don't like anybody touching my food.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You know?
I'm the same way.
So now he goes, oh, he can dish it out, but he can't take it. Don't touch my... You want to fuck with me? Go ahead. Everybody fucks with everybody around here.
Yeah.
But don't touch my food. That's bullshit. That's little kids crap. When I step on his egg sandwich tomorrow, we'll see how he likes it.
I mean, yeah.
Now it's escalating.
That's the adult approach.
Now it's escalating.
That's a very adult approach.
So anyway, here's Scott doing stand-up comedy at the gig.
How you doing, San Francisco? All right! Holy shit. The Great American Music Hall. How many people were listening to the show this week? Yeah, right? Fucking Ronnie went ape shit on the only app guy. And then all this gay stuff was happening. I mean, Richard was sucking Ronnie, Benji was sucking Ronnie, and Julie was sucking a comedy. All right. Has anybody seen Sal's Foreskin Friday? If you don't know what that is, he puts pictures of his cock up on Twitter. It's unbelievable. The only thing that has more wrinkles than Sal's cock is Ronnie's face.
He's doing all right. I mean,
It's okay so far.
at least he has something to say. I'm most proud of him.
And that's fine. Listen, I have yet to come to a show where somebody's like, "Well, Scott's third joke was the best one in his act." You know what I mean? People aren't coming to see
Figured
that.
that out, huh? Every time Ronnie grabs the microphone, I think he's going to yell out, "Bingo!"
Wasn't bad. Come on. I mean, he's trying.
I got a number for him. What is it? 0.
He's completely out of breath.
There you go. That's
But I mean, you tried. I have no problem with
now
this.
you come in.
Well, he's getting complimented.
Yeah, now you get fucking complimented.
Ronnie's on fire today.
Ronnie's pissed.
Why are you so angry?
You touched my goddamn food. That's why I'm so angry.
There's 10 people that touched your food before it got here.
That's none of your business.
Hypothetically, if I did touch your food.
Oh, well, you touched my food. You touched it. I know you did.
This is why I get tanked on the road.
So if I get pranked, I'm not allowed to get mad. But if he gets pranked,
how did they prank you? They pretended the bus broke down?
Let me explain what happened, and instead of their fiction, let me explain the truth.
Okay, go ahead.
Fiction.
So the plane is fine. I didn't do anything with the plane. The bus was fine. I was going along with it. I pretty much knew that this was a prank on the bus.
Right.
So
First of all, it's a 60-year-old bus with fumes coming in the back. The thing's rocking around like a boat on a storm, and you get seasick in there. I'm like, all right. So
sorry, I didn't know you were used to such better travel accommodations.
I did take your advice, and I wrote I didn't write it. I had someone help me. They coached me, and they wrote it, and they helped me write it.
All
and
right.
I tried. Right. Okay, so the first 2 shows in Sacramento, I didn't tell them I was going to do it the first time.
Why?
So
Why wouldn't you tell us you were going to do it?
Because I thought maybe, I would surprise you, but you're always complaining I do nothing. I sit there and do nothing.
And I got no problem with you trying that.
So
All I'm asking is every idea you've come up with, you said, I'm thinking of doing this. Have I ever said no to any of them?
So I figured I'd try it. After that show, which I got most of the comedy out, instead he interrupted me at the end. After that show, went to Shule. He said, if you don't like it, I don't have to continue it. He goes, oh, no, that'll be fine. You can continue.
Because I wanted Ronnie to interrupt you every show.
All right, so go ahead.
All right. So
what's the problem? But I saw you. You had a real meltdown. This bullshit that you weren't upset.
No,
you melted down.
I was really mad in the beginning of it.
Right.
And then when he said I locked myself in the dressing room, which I did,
right.
I'm like, all right, they're fucking with me? I knew they were fucking with me.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
He was ready to cry. If you look at the video,
I saw the video. I know he was mad.
I was mad.
Right.
I was really mad.
Right.
But halfway through it, I'm like, there's no need to be mad. Let me just fuck with them like they fuck with me.
All right.
Seriously, but no one believes that.
No, we don't. We know you better.
This was in between shows, backstage, in between the shows. We finished one show, and they're fucking with me right before the next show. And I'm like, guys, I mean, it's a show. I want to do my best for the people that paid money to see us. I know it's funny to you.
This guy.
Why are you laughing, Shirley?
Because he's
an idiot.
Picture that he's I'm an idiot.
I'm not
an
a
asshole.
comedian.
All I do is put fucking money in your pocket on the weekends.
I'm not
an
a
idiot
comedian.
and an asshole.
We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a minute. You know, they busted my balls when I wanted to spend $80 for extra leg room. You got to pay it. You got to pay it. So this fucking guy, on Thursday last week, he knows for a month that we have to fly to San Francisco on Friday. He asked for the day off. He didn't ask previously.
Right.
So he had to work on Friday.
No, that's not the case, Scott. That's not the case.
That is
I had
the case.
a flight. No, I had a flight that was early that I needed to change, and I asked if I could leave earlier, and they told me no, and I changed my flight.
Okay,
and I changed my flight. Let me ask
the
you this:
day
if I
before.
didn't change my flight, were you going to do an hour on stage?
That has nothing to do with it.
It has
Julie.
everything to do
No,
with
it
it,
has
dumbass.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it does.
No, it
because
doesn't.
if you don't show
Don't call
up
me a
like
dumbass.
you didn't, I'll call you whatever the fuck I want because you're an idiot.
Okay.
Listen to me. If you
In other
didn't,
words,
when you didn't
Shirley-
show up in Chicago and Arizona, the show
All right.
went on.
Do you want to know why I didn't? I'm going to tell you
I
right
don't
now
care.
why.
You lied to me already
I'm gonna
about it.
tell
So
you
why would I care about
I'm
the
gonna
truth
tell you why.
now?
Why didn't you show
I
up?
have health issues that I was dealing with, and I'm still dealing with it. And that particular weekend, I just couldn't do all that traveling.
But why wouldn't you tell them that?
Well, Ronnie knew.
Is that true? You knew that?
I knew afterwards.
Yeah, right. He made up bullshit first.
Right. First, it's family cousin wedding.
I didn't want anybody to know about the health issues.
You wanted to keep it private.
Yeah, I would rather have kept it private.
Why don't you just say I have a health issue?
Well, now I'm going to tell you I have a health issue.
Well, thanks. Thanks for lying to me at first, and now telling me the truth.
Talk about lying. You want to get into lying? Let's get into lying.
Go ahead, get into some lying.
Let's see who's lying and who's not lying, and who's a dishonest fuck and who isn't.
Go
okay,
ahead.
so
make it count.
I will make it
count.
count. I will make it count, fucker. So here we go.
Boy,
we had an agreement originally that we three started. Actually, it was my idea. They keep crowing that it was my idea.
I love that he says it was his idea. So it was your idea to get a promoter, to book venues, to put a show together,
it was my idea.
You said, hey, we should do something
I want to
together.
hear I want to hear the idea you created.
You keep saying it was my
idea you created.
I don't know. You keep saying it was my idea.
I came to you and I said, Ronnie,
you came
I said,
to me.
would you want to host the thing? Yes. Scott, would you DJ? Yes. That's how you came up with the idea, by saying yes.
I don't know. We have tape of you guys saying it was my idea.
No. In other words, you said, hey, let's get something going together.
I don't know where you come up with that.
And then Shuli went out and did all the legwork. That's what
actually, what he said was, I need to make some money.
Exactly.
That's what he said.
That was his idea, that he needed to make money.
Exactly.
Right. And you came up with a concept.
Well, why don't we do something? All right. So we agreed upon a fee, me and Ronnie, okay?
All right.
Which we got. After that show, the first show, Shuli comes to us and said, listen, that's a little too much. Why don't we all take X amount of dollars? This way we can all, going forward, make some more money.
Right, because the first 5 shows we did, Howard, were all a loss.
All right, so...
We didn't, the promoter who backed us for these shows lost
took a loss.
a ton of money on these first 5 shows.
I agreed to that.
Right.
And then as things built up, we'll get extra money as we do better at each show.
Right.
Fine.
Okay.
Then after the Chicago thing that I didn't go to, they come to me and them two decide, and I thought it was the 3 of us that were in this together. They decide that they want to pay me a flat fee. They're changing our agreement.
That's right, because you changed the agreement by lying to us and not keeping up to your commitment.
That's number 2. Number 2, he wanted to change the agreement. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's keep the agreement we have. So after last weekend, I come to find out, not only wasn't I happy with the money, like he said, I wasn't happy because he's taking more than everybody else now.
Surely.
Yeah, without even telling anybody.
It.
That's right.
Is that true? Are you
I think
that's being dishonest.
First of all, I didn't say I take more than everybody. I said I make more than you on the fucking weekend. And guess what? What did I tell you? I'm going to continue to make more than you.
Well,
because the minute you go up there and do... No, it's not being dishonest.
Sure it is. We have an agreement.
It's being a headliner, dude. You're not a fucking headliner. You don't close the show.
We agreed that we would get this amount of money. You do this, I do this, he does that. And that was the deal.
Your point is that you would, without you, he wouldn't be selling these kind of tickets.
It's not me only.
Well,
that's what you keep saying.
Me and Ronnie could do the fucking show without Shuli and get any 2-bit comedian to be on stage.
Do it.
So,
do it. You up for that?
I never said that.
No, I'm just saying. Would you be up for that?
When did I ever say that?
You're more than welcome to do it,
that is a tremendous insult. He's saying that he could basically go on stage with any 2-bit comedian.
All this guy is doing is insulting me constantly. So
the biggest insult.
I mean,
I was saying you gave it to him very good.
Obviously, he can't take what he dishes out. Another person that can't take what he dishes out.
No, the biggest insult, and it's not just to me,
but you realize he organizes the whole thing without him.
He has no fucking clue. He has no concept.
Obviously, things aren't going well because the expenses are out of control. He spends an extra $500 on airfare that comes out of all of our money.
Do me a favor. Tell Howard what you made this weekend with all this bitching.
I don't want to tell him
what.
I didn't say it was bad, but you made more than that.
You didn't say it was bad now.
What did he make?
Tell Howard what you made.
I'm not going to tell you what I made.
I want you to tell him. Be a man and tell him what you made this weekend that you're fucking sitting over here crying.
I'd like to know.
Tell him so when you walk out of the studio, everybody in the office can go, what a fucking idiot. Tell him what you're walking away from now.
What I made has nothing to
tell me how much you made.
Has nothing to do with it.
I'm curious.
I made $2,500.
Wow.
Which is... It's good money, okay?
That's unbelievable. Sit quietly and enjoy your success.
It's over, Howard. It's over. I'm done with
You're quitting.
No, he's done.
He's fired.
I'm done.
He fired me.
He's done.
He fired you.
He's
that's
done.
what he said. I don't know how he can fire me.
I don't need it. I don't need the fucking headache.
Are you firing him right now?
You're gone. You're gone. You're fired. You're done.
Now, Ronnie, how do you feel about firing Scott? You're in this too.
I'm in it, but
What?
I take my money and I walk away. I don't care.
Ronnie, if I'm doing, if you don't agree with what I'm doing, if you don't
listen,
if you don't agree with the decision I'm making, you're more than welcome to speak up. But look, for me, I've had enough of it. It's too much of a fucking headache.
You can't deal with him anymore.
Here's what I feel.
No, I think I do. Listen, I think I took your advice. I worked hard to figure out this comedy.
You work harder on bitching and ruining everything than you do on making anything positive happen.
This reminds me of a group called the Beatles.
Yeah.
Can I explain something to you?
Listen.
Can I explain something to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I go and do these shows. I have no clue how much they spend.
Well, you should.
What they do.
I mean, you should. Your name is attached to it. I mean,
I
you
don't
should
give a fuck.
Well, that's the problem.
Maybe he's a guy that appreciates what he's getting.
I make a nice paycheck.
I appreciate the
go
money.
home.
No, you
I'm
don't.
happy.
Stop lying and say you appreciate the money. You appreciate nothing.
There's airfare. There's hotels. The guy with
And
the
you
bus.
got to coordinate all this.
And you
It's
know what?
an effort.
With the thing with the bus, with painting the thing on the side of the bus and the whole thing, it's building up a whole brand.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's fun for the fans. And it's not something
He
we're going to
don't
have
look
in
at it that
every
way.
city.
He's losing money. That's what he looks at it.
Well, he's counting everybody's money.
no,
much
you
like
guys-
someone
you
who
don't look at
used
the
to
long-
work with
you
you
guys
for many
break-
years.
We're sold out and booked out all the way till the end of the fucking year.
You guys
already.
break my balls about
Scott.
spending $80 on a legroom seat. And
Did we not get you leg room?
No.
You didn't get your leg room?
No, I got a regular aisle seat.
Sorry, we would be more than happy
And
to get you
everybody
leg
else
room.
gets a regular seat
Who
too,
owns
Scott.
the name Block Party? Can Scott do Scott's Block Party if he wants to?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You can
go
do
I don't
ahead.
want to do
Scott's Block
Scott's
Are you going to start Scott's
I'm not
Block
gonna,
Party?
No, I'm not going to start Scott's
Why don't
Block
you get a
Party.
two-bit comedian?
I didn't say I can't do it myself. I didn't say I could do it myself.
Right.
I never said I could do it myself.
I see. So surely you have the capacity to fire him. He can't fire you. You fire him.
Yeah, and where did that come? Who made him the boss? Ronnie, who made him the boss?
Well,
I don't know. I thought
nobody made anybody a boss.
Well, how can he
Here's the
fire
thing.
me then?
No.
So it was us
Let
three.
me fucking talk a second.
It was us three that started it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Well, he fired
It's
you.
very sad. Julie, you're very sad.
It was us three that started. It was you that's finishing it for yourself. Not
listen,
me. Not me.
I'm just trying to look out for everybody's interest.
Nobody lets me talk.
Go ahead, you talk.
All right.
Stand up.
Like he said, we started it together.
Right.
And I'm fine with that.
Right.
And you were behind the whole thing with him being involved in it. And
I'm not behind any of this. I wish you'd stop it now, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. When he came to me and he
I'm
said...
behind it. No, I'm behind
Not
it.
that you're behind it.
This is an embarrassment to me. You understand that?
Not that you're I didn't mean that you're behind it.
You're going out and charging my fans money for the shittiest show on the planet
No, it's
aside
not
from
true.
him.
People love it.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
All right,
go on
ahead.
Twitter
I
and
know.
see the comments.
Okay, fine.
People love
I'm not
comments.
saying anything, but go ahead.
All right. So, the three of us supposedly organized this together. Fine. I went along with everything. I don't give a shit about an extra $50, $200.
You're happy with what you
to the
have.
bus guy. To me, everybody loves seeing the fucking bus
The
this
fact
weekend,
that you
okay?
get $2,500 is amazing to you.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Then he gets all upset. He wants to see expense reports. I don't give a shit. Why do you give a shit? Why is it?
You got 20. It's like Jackie used to ask. Jackie at one point. I got to tell you, Scott, they were right in a way. Jackie used to bug me. He goes, "I want to see what you're getting in syndication." I go, "I'm never showing you that."
He just proved that he was being dishonest.
Yeah, but Shuley deserves to get more. He's the headliner.
What do you care?
He
You got
does an hour of
$2,500.
fucking comedy. Don't you understand that?
For $2,500, you stood there like a lummox. You know, okay, you tried a little comedy. Whether it works or not, they don't care. They're not going to fire you for that.
Okay.
Or if you hit a stupid
I
button
got
that doesn't work.
$4,000 this weekend.
Did you?
He probably did.
No.
Well, that's what you told
But
me.
he'll never know.
But that's what you.
That's what bothers
But that's what you told me you got. That's what you told me you got in Arizona and
That's what we
Chicago.
got.
But Scott,
Okay.
do you think it's
So
incredible
they
that you
did.
got...
Wait a minute. They did
Scott,
2 shows
listen to me. Listen,
in Arizona and Chicago and got 4,000.
But let me
Yeah,
teach
I
we
did
had a lot
4
more-
shows.
But let me teach you something.
Yeah.
What do you think about the fact that you made $2,500 this
I
weekend
think that's
for
a
doing
lot of money.
almost nothing?
I think that's a lot of money.
He can't get over that hump because he's too busy worrying about what everybody else made, how
I'm
much
not worried
shit
about
costs.
it. I wasn't worried about
This is what I would
until
do.
you said that you made more. I wasn't worried about what you
want
made.
to know what? Listen, if he made $1 million...
Because I thought we had an agreement.
Scott, if he made $1 million
Yeah, but we
this
had an
weekend...
agreement. That's the thing.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
I don't care about
remember
agreement.
drawn up any kind of agreement.
Scott.
What kind
He's
of
not doing
agreement?
equal work, and we had an
verbal
agreement
agreement.
when you flaked too.
Listen
just so
to me.
you know.
Listen to me. Let's say the two of them are making twice what you're making. Okay? Who cares? Listen to me. Listen to the reality of this situation.
Go ahead.
You got to leave the house, which is a miracle. Okay? You left the house.
You'd be paying
I
me
know.
$2,500 for
You left.
getting you out of there.
You're not shitting me. You left the house. You went away for 2 days.
Yeah.
Somebody handed you a check for $2,500.
You got treated like royalty
with
the whole
zero
weekend.
pressure. You go out there, they're booing you like crazy. They're cheering for you, whatever it is. Doesn't even matter, really. You could even just go out and take a shit on the stage, and nobody cares what you do. And they hand you a check for $2,500. Now, let's assume these guys are making millions.
Right.
You got $2,500 more dollars that you never would have had. Look at it that way. Who cares what they're getting? $2,500 for doing it. Now, if they came to you and said, Scott, you're bombing. You need to put together a fabulous act, and we need you to talk for an hour without bombing.
I'm not a comedian.
That's right.
But
I don't want that pressure.
I don't know. I don't want to be a comedian.
For $2,500, you walk out and essentially say hello to the crowd.
This guy's bitched and moaned that I do nothing, so I just wanted to...
You forget what they bitch and moan.
Okay.
Here's the reality between you and me. They're not listening now.
Okay.
Nobody cares about you. Nobody wants to see you.
Thank you.
But somebody handed you a check for $2,500 for walking up on a stage and being viewed like a farm animal. You got $2,500. I wouldn't give a fuck. I would sit there. I would start singing and dancing naked in my bathroom, parading around happy. Let them make a fortune. You got $2,500.
Okay.
This is what I used to say to Jackie. See, Jackie, you're looking at what I make. You just made millions. Millions. And the fucker couldn't let go that I made more money than him. Couldn't handle it.
I know.
He goes, yeah, but I wrote a joke. I go, I don't need your fucking joke, asshole. Wise up. It's great that you're here. You got great jokes. I use them. I don't use them. I don't even bust your balls. You're making millions. He couldn't comprehend. He was only looking what Robin made, what Fred made, what I made.
He was accounting.
He
wasn't doing jokes anymore.
He couldn't sit there and go, I'm getting millions for being Jackie the Joke Man.
And you could sit there and tell me that you're fine with what you made this weekend, but when you ask for a breakdown of expenses, that's saying to everybody else that A, you're not happy with what you made, and B, you don't trust the people you work with.
Well, obviously,
and out of all of us here, out of all of us here, you're the only one who lied to us to start things off.
Now you fired him. Is he fired? You're
He's
done.
gone.
With him. He's gone.
In all honesty,
Right,
when he quit on stage,
Right.
and he claims it was a prank.
It was.
I said in my head, you know what?
Obviously,
I'm going to let him do Toronto with us this month.
Well, I'm fired now.
And
I can't do that.
And then he's
Did you ever
done.
consider all of this though? This drama makes people want to see the Ronnie Block Party. Maybe it's
Well,
worth it.
he talks about goofing. I don't like the goofing. I said, Scott, the goofing at the end of the day is what sells tickets as well.
Sometimes it goes a little too far, and that's what I was trying to point out. You can
ask him.
Ask him.
I'll cry for you.
You can dish it out, and you can't take it.
No, don't take my fucking breakfast. That's stupid, idiotic bullshit. That's a joke.
Would you ever take his breakfast?
No.
Howard,
I wouldn't even think of touching his food.
How hard were you laughing at that picture of us scaring the shit out of Ronnie in that van when we slammed on the brakes?
It was funny.
It's funny, right? And
Right.
Scott was in on that prank, and it was funny then, right?
I just thought that this
That was
one
funny,
in between
right?
shows.
And then what about the
regardless
other prank? With the
regardless
fucking
of
sharing the room the first time we went out.
regardless of what I do on the show,
I think I could settle
I still get anxiety when I got to go out on stage in front of a couple of hundred people. I mean, it's not normally what I'm used to doing.
Don't worry about it.
So
have a drink and don't worry about it.
So
he had a few this week.
I had a couple.
Yeah.
So they had to prank me right before we were supposed to go on.
I see. All
So
right, look, guys, I want to know what's going on with the Ronnie Block Party once and for all. Surely, okay, I'll go to Ronnie first.
Thank
Is
you.
Scott with the show or not?
Listen.
He don't give a shit. He don't want to be involved.
No. I said to him, he wanted to get rid of you a long time ago. After Chicago and Arizona.
I did.
Okay, he came to me and
Who
I
would
said...
you replace him with?
No, listen.
It doesn't matter. JD or whoever. That's
Right.
The guy on the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
Eric the Midget did more on stage than Scott did.
Because you guys wouldn't let me.
And when he said to me
And he's in a
he
wheelchair.
wanted to get rid of him, I said, listen, I really don't think it's a good idea. It's the three of us who started it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll all blow over.
You would like Scott to stay. So what's your vote? You want Scott in or out?
If he's not happy and he wants to leave, that's up to him.
All right. Do you want to leave, Scott?
I know. I never
Do
said
you
I
want
wanted
to be
leave.
in on the Ronnie Block Party?
That fucking thing I did on stage
right.
was totally...
No, it wasn't. No,
it was, man.
No, it wasn't. You were
Just again,
fucking
you're doing the same thing
Go
you
look
did.
at the video.
I
The
was
veins
screwing...
are popping out of
I'm
your
a good
fucking
actor.
head.
I can do anger.
You're doing the
all
same
right.
thing. You're doing the same thing you did with the Chicago Arizona thing.
That's
We're all
fine. I mean,
standing
you
here
guys-
saying, Scott,
I
you're
do
full of
whatever.
shit. You're full of shit. Just admit it, and maybe people would have a little bit more respect for you.
This
Surely,
time, I know.
Is he or is he not fired? I want the definitive answer right now. You seem to be the guy in charge of all this. Is Scott out of Ronnie's Block Party or not? Or are you going to continue to put up with this?
Obviously, if I have questions about the finances, he doesn't want me to even, go
Not
there.
when I throw that kind of money in your hand for doing what you
Okay.
do. You shouldn't have one fucking question.
By the way,
you should probably say thank you.
Okay.
Howard TV will feature all the hijinks from this weekend's Block Party tomorrow at midnight. That goes right on the channel, Robin, so you can see it all.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I love watching block party footage.
Right. Oh, I watched it. I watched it all weekend. A speech impediment man. What did you want to add?
Hey, I want to say, fuck Scott Engineer. His sound equipment sucks.
What did I ever do to you?
Hey, you. When we did the show in Philly, you fucked my whole setup.
What? Forget
when
Philly.
We were in Chicago. The whole crowd, no one cares about you. Ronnie and JD did a better job. You know what? I could do a better job than you. Shuley said, put me on the tour. I'll do it for fucking a quarter of what you make.
You'll do it for a quarter, speech impediment, man. You'll do it for a quarter.
Right. So, Shuley, what is the answer?
So look, there's two answers to this.
Thank you, Ron.
There's two answers, okay?
Two answers.
Yeah, there's two
All right,
answers.
go ahead.
One from Ronnie, one from me.
I'm concerned that things.
Shut up. I take my.
Don't tell me to shut up.
I take my name off and walk away from the whole thing.
That's a good idea. One
okay.
idea.
And Shuley goes back out and does
why
his
would
thing.
you do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I can't deal with this turmoil bullshit, man.
Well, Shuley's still in it with you.
I never question it. We go there. We sit in a pool. We relax in the afternoon. Sometimes, you know, you have.
Just answer your question. Do you want Scott to remain on the tour? Yes or no?
If he wants to be, it doesn't seem.
What do you want?
Him on the tour?
I told you what I said.
Say yes or no. Do you vote for Scott to be on the tour, even though he bitches?
Yes, if he wants to be on the tour.
He's not going to change. He is not going to change. He's going to bitch. He's going to moan, and he's going to keep looking into the. That's who Scott is.
Well, then,
for better or worse, that's who he is.
Then he's going to keep. He's going to get.
Do you want him on the tour?
He's going to get pranked like he's been getting pranked or whatever. And I get pranked, and he's going to have to live with it, or he'll quit on his own. I never said for him to leave.
All right. So what is it? Do you want him there or not?
He's welcome to stay.
You say yes. You want him there, even though he's
stay.
Scott and everything that goes along with him.
He's welcome to stay.
All right.
We all started it together, and I still go with that.
Right. Because you got to understand why this all happened.
I'll walk away. I don't give a shit.
It all happened because this is in the middle of their show. This is what was going on backstage.
Why are you done?
Because they're assholes. They can't leave me well enough alone. Everything was going great.
Right.
And they had to fuck with me.
Do you not want to do these anymore?
I'm done. If they're going to fuck with me, I'm done.
I mean, don't you think that they're just trying to rile you up?
Yeah, they're trying to rile me. I don't want it anymore, okay? I don't want to be fucked with. You want to fuck with somebody? Fuck with Shuley and say, he's not doing his act, okay? Who the fuck is Shuley? Or Sequoia? Who the fuck are they? Me and Ronnie are the people that promote this fucking show. Sequoia is a piece of shit. And without me and Ronnie, this show would sell 5 fucking tickets.
I agree.
So I'm done. Let Ronnie sell his fucking tickets.
Well, maybe.
And JD, let them fucking go out. I'm done with them.
No problem.
I don't want to be fucked with anymore, okay?
So you're not going to go up the rest of the night?
I'm done.
You're done.
I am done.
All right.
Yeah, it sounded like a real joke, right?
I mean, I think
they want to fuck with me. That's what they get. Don't fuck with me anymore. All right? Got it? Don't fuck with me. We were having a great fucking weekend, and they had to fuck with me, okay? I am done with them.
Who would you say is the problem?
Shuley's the fucking problem.
Why?
Because he's a fucking prankster and I've had enough of his shit. So let him go sell 5 tickets for a show. He only has me and Ronnie because he can't sell a fucking ticket for anything. He did a show at fucking Florentine in California, sold 80 fucking tickets. Can't sell shit. So let Shuley go try and headlight somewhere without me and Ronnie and see what happens. He'll sell 5 fucking tickets.
So you're done. You're not.
I'm done.
You're not going out the rest of the night.
I'm done.
Are you ever going to talk to Shuley and Ronnie?
I'm done with them.
You're done with Ronnie too.
I'm done with both of them. If I'll work with them at the show because I got to work with them. Ronnie can no longer be in my studio.
Oh!
He's done. Let him sit in the fucking hallway. Take a chair, sit in the fucking hallway. He will not sit in my studio anymore.
Sounds like a real joke to me.
Yeah, you were not joking. I know the Scott. That was you being angry.
I was angry. I'm not going to deny I was angry.
Then you went on stage. Listen to this.
Then
Rob.
I went on stage.
And then he threw the microphone down.
That's right. That was a prank. That was a prank.
Hello, San Francisco!
They had to beg him forever to get out there.
That's right.
San Francisco!
Is that what you're most angry with? You don't want to bang. You don't want to sit there and bang a rock over your head trying to get him out on stage.
I just, you know what it is? And before you played that tape just now, I was kind of leaning. I was feeling a little bad.
Right.
After hearing that, fuck him. Let me tell you something. there is
good
one thing that drives me crazy, and that's someone who can't appreciate, shit that they get. When they don't know how hard the struggle is.
He didn't want to go on last.
And he wasn't even going to go on last.
Okay.
He wasn't even going to go
listen
on.
to
It was
this.
just
This is Scott complaining that he's going to go on last.
And then Shuli comes up.
Okay, we know that.
Okay? Yeah. And then you let him finish the show with his comedy set.
That's Sequoia.
Right.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. If you want to go up and you want to do stand-up and you want to go up there and do jokes, then do it.
No, I'm not going on after him. I'm not the fucking headliner.
I know, clearly, but
So now the promoter's trying to beg him to go on.
All right.
This is all going on
I
while
may be
the
a pain
show
in the
is
ass. Can I make one point? I
Yeah.
may be a pain in the ass.
Right.
But I think sometimes they get sloppy with things. And no one's watching out.
He had to start his own music.
What do you have there?
Coming over to you and
Just
like you're
presented-
the judge. He has evidence.
What does this say?
Get over there.
Okay, so no one's watching out, and I'm watching out.
Go ahead.
And that shouldn't have been done like that.
What is
so,
that?
What is it?
The Ronnie Munn block party with the Howard logo.
And it looks like you're going to be there, doesn't
Sirius XM. Yes, it does.
Right. And Scott, when did you print that out?
When did I print that out?
When did you print that out?
Yesterday.
You printed this out yesterday. That's been up advertising like this yesterday?
It's up right now.
On that website.
It's on.
And didn't you call and contact Cleanbox and tell them to take it down?
That was the other one. That was the
so there's
other
another
one.
one.
I was trying to.
So you're going to come in here and act like we're doing this intentionally all across the country when you know that isn't the fucking
I didn't say
case.
you were doing it intentionally. I just said you're
what
not
are you,
watching out.
What
you're
kind of
doing.
example? What are you leading to by giving him the
They
paper?
did it once before, and I said, listen,
You know what,
you can't.
Scott? You're right. I owe you $2,500 for the rest of your life for finding that on a fucking website. Retard. I know everybody knows, and Sequoia knows that his name doesn't go on any advertisement. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
So if a venue does
tell
that
me
on
what
their
that
own,
is.
the last venue that did it, you brought it to my attention.
That's they did.
It was taken down that day.
That's
correct? Okay. So shut the fuck up with your shit. Trying to start shit.
I'm not.
You have no leg to stand on. That's why you're pulling out fucking printouts of fucking ads that venues put up.
See, he gets upset. He feels like you're trying to catch him.
I'm just trying to make a point that I'm trying to.
Are you guys a team?
No, that is obviously not a team fucking player.
Yeah, obviously
Look
not.
what he's doing. This is his true colors. And this, Howard, this is why I cannot work with this man, okay? I can't stomach.
Because you
Well,
call me.
also,
can't
let me point
stomach
out- yeah, let-
giving him that amount of money when I know that he's not
you
worth
fired
it.
me, so
that he's
fine.
not worth it.
In other
He's
words, he
not.
should be quiet and be thankful he's getting the $2,500 because where else are you going to get that kind of money if you're Scott?
The tour I was on before this, I was on the bottom of that totem pole, and I ate a shit sandwich for about 2 years, and I shut the fuck up, and I did what I had to do. I roomed with Beetlejuice. I did everything I had to do because it was about getting up there.
Wow. Do I give a shit?
You
All
don't,
right.
but you're going to give a shit when we're fucking all over the
Holy
country,
mackerel.
and you ain't making any money anymore.
Well,
You're
good.
done.
Good for you.
You're welcome, Toronto. He's not coming.
You call him Toronto because he didn't show up in Toronto.
No, I'm saying Toronto's our next gig. You're welcome. Scott will not be there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And then Scott and Shuli started arguing during the gig. I mean,
Well, no, they come
backstage.
up. After he slams the mic down,
Listen.
Ganji says to me and says, I think you need to talk to Scott. He says he's refusing to come back
Listen
up.
to this clip.
Listen, just so we understand ourselves, you don't do the rest of this show. You
told me you don't want me to do the fucking show.
Now we're busting balls.
Oh, you were busting balls. Oh, they were busting balls, Ganji. Did you hear that? They were busting balls.
Listen,
No, you're not busting my balls.
I'm such an asshole. Who's fucking paying you money over the weekend to do shit? I'm the fucking
Who's
asshole.
selling the fucking tickets? Me and Ronnie. You sell
Oh,
five-
really?
Yeah, that's right.
You think you sell more tickets
We
than me
get to
this
promote it
fucking
on the show.
You
That's
think
right.
you get to promote on the show?
That's right. That's right. We get to promote it on the show.
that's
This is going on during the show, mind you.
Can anybody hear the comedians out on the stage?
No, there's so much yelling. And you know the show backstage is 50 times better than anything they're doing.
They
on stage.
They started the shitstorm, and I was just continuing it. That's all. I mean, I don't understand why he's so upset. He
All right,
started
so
pranking
Shuli,
me. I don't get
Ganji,
it.
what do you
I
want
don't
to
get
add to
it.
this? Because I have to move on. We got to get to news.
Oh, and Ganji in his presidential suite. I mean, really,
Was he in
on
the
Howard TV.
Yeah, you
How did
to
you-
see that
now
shit.
that I have a problem.
Well, yeah, that you might want to talk to Ganji about.
Who paid for that?
Howard,
You
we
did.
had a shoot that we had to do in a suite. So
Howard
that's
TV
No, you didn't.
bought you a
suite.
suite?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Anyway,
No, you
so
didn't.
the
No,
best
you didn't.
part
You
of this
didn't
whole
need
thing is
You didn't
Right.
need a suite.
This best part of the after all this goes down, the fight continues on the stage.
Right.
Right? Which is great entertainment, and that's why Scott should be there. So Ronnie and Scott proceed to kick a chair at each other on stage for a good 5 minutes.
How is that a
There's
show?
A stool
I have no
on
idea.
stage, and they're kicking it back and forth at each other.
But what did you
It's
wait
the
a
best
second?
thing
Well,
on
let's
stage.
get back to you now. What did you shoot in this suite?
This you gotta hear.
I had to do a green screen shoot with Eric the actor.
Yeah.
Couldn't fit in the closet, by the way.
So a regular room is not big enough. So the other option is
Bullshit.
Look,
But go ahead. Did you shoot anything in that suite?
Absolutely. We
You
shot a
some-
green screen interview with Eric the actor.
Did you shoot it?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's
I
what we
heard you
got.
never did. Did you do the shoot?
I got a picture.
Did you do the shoot in the suite or not?
Absolutely. Guys, I have a
Did you
picture.
shoot it in the suite?
Absolutely. On my mother.
All right.
There it is.
That's what you couldn't shoot in a regular room?
Dude, have you been in a hotel room before? You know,
No,
you haven't
I
been.
have been. A couple of times.
Yeah, believe me, they're tiny, and he's got a wheelchair.
What?
It's tough to get in. It was either that or rent the conference room. Same price.
Unbelievable.
Howard, we were in New Mexico
Wait a minute.
covering him.
We fit Eric in that bus.
Yeah, we fit
You
him
could
in.
have shot it in the bus.
I can't. I need green screen and lights.
All right.
You know what that is.
All right. It's too much for me.
Yeah. Anyway, Scott should be on the shoot just because of that. On these shows,
not a
just because
shoot.
of that. The shows, because of that.
Julie, I
On
want a
stage.
ruling on this. Is Scott off the show?
No, he's off. He's done.
He's done. You're never working with him again.
And everything he's done here today
Good.
just
I don't need this
proves
shit.
that I'm making the right
Do
decision.
you
Trying
wanna-
to throw us under the
do you want
bus,
us-
making up shit.
I was going to do it. I had no problem doing the shows.
Of
but-
course you have no problem doing it. Of
Yeah,
course.
You're getting $2,500.
Right.
yeah,
But
really.
yet you have no problem fucking bitching about everything.
I don't bitch about everything. I was fine the whole weekend until you guys in the middle. I was fine with the airplane tweeting the black cloud. I was fine with the bus pranking. You know, the bus broke down until in between shows. You guys had to bust my balls like that. Everything. I didn't complain. We went down to Fisherman's Wharf, or as Ronnie calls it, Fisherman's Dwarf. I think.
I didn't call it anything of the sort.
He didn't even want to go. He was Mr. Grumpy.
All right.
I had a great
so you've
time.
been fired.
I had it fine if that's what they feel
That's
they got
what
to
they're
do.
saying.
I
I
that's-
think it's
shit.
That's how
You
partners
said-
work. I guess I
gave
can
you-
get fired.
You gave it a yes.
I gave it a yes.
So how do you? Is there a deadline?
I don't know. We'll have
If
to
he
work.
doesn't agree with me, he just say it now and we'll discuss it. But
Yeah, well,
listen,
I said-
the only way Scott stays on this tour is Scott goes to the flat fee.
See, he's already changing the agreement again.
Yeah, yeah.
He keeps changing things.
That's
How can
just
you
your
work
chance.
with somebody
this
like
is
that?
your chance.
How can
And
you
by
work
the
with
way,
somebody
the
like
flat
that?
Fee, would you do it for the flat fee? Yes or no?
I have to get more details on exactly what you meant by that. Okay.
The flat fee from now on, every weekend. This
One
is what
show,
you're coming
2
home
shows,
for.
4
Doesn't
shows,
matter.
same thing.
Doesn't matter if we do 8 shows or 1 show. This is what you're gonna come back home with. Yes or no?
I'll think about it.
There's no thinking. I need an answer now.
I'm
yes
not giving
or no?
you an answer now. I don't
Well,
have to
then
give
it's
you an
off.
answer
Then the
now.
deal's off the table.
Yeah, who made you the boss? I mean, really?
I did.
Oh, good.
He's the boss.
Oh, fine.
There you go.
If he wants to,
Ronnie,
and you're still fired.
if he wants to kick me off,
Ronnie, is Shuli the boss?
Well, he books the comedians. I don't know anything about booking comedians.
Right.
He's got
So
him.
he is
him
the
and-
boss.
He
him
deals
and-
with the promoter.
Listen, Sequoia, he books the venues. He gets paid for this, and I think it bothers him that Sequoia gets paid.
No, not
You
at
can't
all.
keep it all.
Sequoia-
You can't
He thinks
take it
he should
all.
be getting
Wait,
his
no,
money,
no,
too.
no.
There's
Sequoia-
other people that are involved.
No, Sequoia.
when we did
got to make
wait a
money. He's
minute,
got to
wait a
make
minute, hold
money.
on.
He does a good job. I mean,
when we were in that I forget where we were. We were in that
Robin,
hotel.
this is terrible. These guys are breaking up
This
right
is
in front of
awful,
our
right?
eyes.
Really?
I
We're in that
know, I
hotel.
thought it
We're in
was
that
so
hotel.
promising.
tears are coming out of my eyes.
Wait a minute. We were in the hotel and
Wow.
it was like 3 a.m.
Scott doesn't seem that concerned, quite frankly.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
because
care.
I don't know if he thinks I'm fucking around with
I
him,
don't
but
really
I'm
give a
gone.
shit if you
Like,
fucking. You always, who can believe you? You always fuck. That's what you
Well,
do. You
I'm
tell me.
telling you right now-
Who knows what the fuck you're doing? I don't know. I
Unlike
never
you,
know.
unlike you, I'm telling you,
I
this
never
is-
know if you're serious. You never can be serious.
Are you
You're always-
serious?
You're always
Yeah,
pranking. Who
yeah,
can
I'm
believe
serious.
In other
him?
words, you're off the tour.
They were serious when I didn't go on stage when they wanted to put me on last. Now you're serious again. So when are you serious? I don't know. It's mind-boggling. Really?
No, you're mind-boggling.
Yes, I am.
And a bald fucking head of yours.
Thank
and
you.
I'm tired of looking at it, and I'm tired of dealing with it.
You don't like bald
and
heads?
I'm tired of fucking hearing
Don't take
you
your hat off.
bitching about and complaining about this. I need this and I need that. and
I
when are
was
we doing
fine the
this,
whole
and when are we
fucking
doing that?
weekend. I
And
didn't
it's just
bitch and
like, you
moan
know
about
what, dude?
anything.
I don't need the fucking headache. I got to put out every fire as it is at these shows. I got to sit there and worry about who's going to push your fucking button on your phone.
I was
for you to dance through
fine
the audience
the whole
like an
weekend
idiot.
Does
until
he
you.
bug you every minute? Like, with no, this doesn't work. Shit.
No,
we
I
only have 2 mics. There was supposed to be 3. We only have 1
Well,
mic.
I mean, that's just. I'm sorry if I'm trying to.
Since you're an equal partner, why don't you just take care of it and stop busting his balls? He's gotta
Equal
work.
partner, since you're an engineer. How about you fucking take care of it? How about that part?
Okay.
And what
I've
else
never
has he got
seen
to
the
do?
guy fight. we finally took it out of somebody else's hands. I said, Scott, And I thought it would be funny. I go, you hit your own cue music in front of the audience, then come back out and
That was
dance through
retarded.
the audience, right? He couldn't even do that right. He
Right.
couldn't.
Well, of course
he
he
hit the
couldn't do that
button, right? And he goes, oh, it's the sound system. It's state-of-the-art fucking sound
No,
system
not in,
this
not
place.
in the Sacramento.
All right. Well, guys, I've run out of time for this.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
Can I just get your take on this before we go? What?
No,
I want to hear what Howard and Robin.
Here's my take on it.
I want to hear what Howard and Robin.
All three of you are a huge pain in the ass.
Thank you.
I wish you'd end this fucking
Dude,
Ronnie's block
I'm not
party.
a fucking pain in the ass.
I wish you'd
go-
never all three
That's
of
right.
you go out again.
We shouldn't.
I wish you would just stay out of each
terrible.
other's business, and that would be the end of it. Having said that, if you guys want to go do this, you know me, I don't interfere. But it's up to you guys. I want no fucking part of this.
Really?
I think it's
I
bullshit.
didn't ask you to be part of it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I know what Shuli's asking me for some kind of sanity, but there's no sanity here.
Are you irritated?
Am
by
I
whole
the
thing?
asshole?
No.
I'm just asking. Am I an asshole?
No.
Okay.
You're not an asshole.
That's all I want to know.
Oh, I must be the asshole.
One of you is an asshole. And so far, it's not Shuli.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for the support.
All right.
Maybe I'm probably
By the way,
an
what
asshole.
is and what's
by
Scott's
your
big
reaction.
and what's Scott's big health issue? That's what I want to know. How soon are you going to die?
I'm not going to die. I have neuropathy in my legs.
What is that now?
It's numbness. It's cramping. It's burning. It's
Even the legs are giving up.
It'll go away.
It's from a B12 deficiency. So I'm getting treated. So
Now you have a $2,500 deficiency.
How can I have? They don't know yet. They haven't. I've done MRIs. They thought it was MS at first because
Oh,
that's
wow.
the symptoms that I have. So it was scary, and I couldn't travel that weekend.
So you suffer from B12 deficiency.
I do.
Yeah. It's life-threatening.
Well, it can be if you read up on it.
We'll have
Why-
we'll have
why are you
EMTs
getting-
standing by at the
Why
next
are
show.
you, why are you getting no
Ooh, that's a great
B12?
idea,
What are
dude.
you not
It
eating?
has to. I'm eating everything I should be eating,
Right.
and I'm getting injections right now, and they have to test me again at the end of the month. And
Right.
my
the
internist
neuropathy
said
better?
my internist. I've been to 2 neurologists. My
Did your
internist said,
neurologist say, why do you even care about living?
no, I
Are you here to be put to death?
Every part of your body's giving
yeah,
up.
right. 30% of the time they don't know why people can't absorb B12.
Right.
So you just continue taking. You do injections and then you just take supplemental
Right.
B12 every
All
day.
right, so you're going to live.
Maybe if you would calm down a little bit, you wouldn't be so fucked up all the time.
Oh, I should calm
You
down.
worry about every
Holy, did you see? You should
little
see the
thing.
tape of him having a fit out there
Here's
when his
what I
sandwich.
would say.
When his sandwich
Scott,
just.
you want me to help you with this? I'm going to help you real quick because I really do have to get to news because I'm ready to drop dead from my dumb schedule. All right, listen to me. Here's what you got to think, Scott. Shuli's right about this.
I didn't say the money was bad. No,
All right, you're
that's not the
getting
point.
$2,500. You do nothing.
That's not
I'm
the
gonna, I'm
point.
going to be honest with you. I'm not doing it to insult you. You're boring.
Thank you.
And I don't mean that as an insult.
No.
No.
It's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
Should I try?
Because I could have said a lot worse.
You're amazingly boring.
Should I try
I mean,
comedy
you're the best
again
at
or
being
what?
bored. No. Yes, I like what you did. You had some. I thought
Okay.
it was kind of funny.
If they
the
would
jokes.
let me finish.
Well, whatever. Who cares? Let's say they don't.
He kept interrupting me.
But even
You
if they
have to
do,
tell people.
I didn't stop you. You went 2 or 3
Only the
jokes
first
before
show
I
they
came
didn't
out.
know. The other shows they knew.
Scott, even if they interrupt you, look at it this way. I know you're a guy who needs money. You're not the wealthiest guy in the
No,
world.
I'm not.
Okay.
Well, that's what the whole
These
thing.
maniacs are willing to arrange a whole thing where you show up. Whether you go
But
out
it's not
there,
for my benefit only.
No, listen, but
They-
listen to me.
these
No,
guys
no,
are
no.
obviously-
I'm talking business.
Again, Shuli
to
said he made more than
Forget
me.
them. Forget them. This is
So
for
he's
your
doing
benefit.
well.
I don't care about Shuli doing well. I don't
Okay.
care about Ronnie doing well. If they're making $1 million, that's not what we're talking about. They're willing to put you on a stage for about 30 seconds. Let people stand there and boo you.
The easiest $2,500.
Right. And they'll pay you $2,500. By the end of the weekend, you'll be $2,500 richer. And from what they're telling me, they've got a whole bunch of these booked.
We do.
And all
They
you have
do.
to show up is be there and be the sad sack that you are.
Howard,
You know what
it's
I
not
mean?
even
Oh, my
comedy.
goodness.
Howard, it's
This
not
isn't
even,
going my way.
It's not even.
That's your act.
What kind of pep talk is that?
Yeah, really.
It's called talking sense to a person.
And it's not even just comedy shows. There's resorts that want it. Jamaica, we're in next
Hold
year.
on, hold on. Let me finish, will you?
Yeah.
Because when you say it, he doesn't hear it.
Yeah.
When I say it, he hears it.
What?
When you talk, all he sees is Jew.
Right. You're right.
Jew!
Jew's making more than me.
Yeah, really. Dirty
Listen,
Jew.
Right. Listen to me. You got a situation I can't even believe. The fact that this guy is willing to organize a situation
Yeah.
where you're going to go on a stage and stand there, literally like Elephant Man, where they used to pay money to go look at him.
Yeah, that's right.
All you got to do is be looked at.
Here's what you have
And
to
at the
say,
end,
Howard.
someone's going to hand you $2,500.
I didn't charge extra for pictures. Though.
Now, let's say they're all making a fortune. Okay?
Howard, here's what you have to say.
Yeah.
When you were 5 years old, Scott, did you ever dream that you'd stand on a stage for 5 seconds and then somebody would hand you a check?
There you go. So, look at it this way. Forget about what they're making. Because who cares what they're making?
And, it wasn't even... All right, nobody believes me. Okay,
Scott,
so I'm not even going to... It wasn't even about what they're making.
Yes, it is.
No, it
That's
wasn't.
why you want to see a breakdown of the money.
Yeah.
You should never
really.
even ask a question about
You
money.
should know breakdown.
You know one thing. You walked out with $2,500 for doing zero. Except for traveling, okay? You have to travel.
It was tough.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
Did you walk?
At the end of the day,
I did walk.
You made 25.
It's more comfortable walking,
Look at me.
believe it or not.
At the end of the day, someone handed you a check for $2,500. You should have walked into your house and said to your wife, "You're not going to believe this.
Rub my legs."
I went away. I went somewhere for the weekend. I went on a stage and then I left after 3 seconds, and someone handed me $2,500. She would say, "You are my Adonis. You are my hero."
Yes.
My husband went on a stage for 3 minutes and stood there like a plant. And someone handed him $2,500. She ain't saying, "Gee, what did that guy get?"
That's
that
a plant in the breeze,
This guy's
by
a
the way.
genius. He should get $10 million for figuring out a way for you to get $2,500 for doing nothing.
Thank you.
Thank him for it.
Somehow Scott figured out how to be upset about it.
You're the only guy who got handed a check for $2,500 for doing nothing. And you're angry. You
I
were
wasn't
backstage
angry
yelling.
at that.
And what did they do?
I wasn't angry at that.
They pretended.
Angry at that,
They decided to switch the order of the show. Tell them you'll go on any point they want.
Okay.
What does it matter?
What do you give a fuck who you follow?
Okay.
If they want you to follow the janitor around, do it. And then they say to yourself, "Oh, you went on the bus," and they stopped the bus and said it was Scott's
I
black
had no problem
cloud.
with that.
The only question you should have had about money is when you got your check, your question should have been, "I get all of this?"
Right.
That's it.
That should have been
That
it.
should have been your only question.
I should have said, "No, that's too much. Let me give you half back," right?
If I told Tracy in the back office that she's going to get $2,000 checks on the weekend for being at Ronnie's block party, she would be happy. Don't worry what Ronnie's making.
Okay.
Who cares what Julie's
I wasn't
making?
worried about.
They might be
You
making,
are worried.
They might be making. Yes, you are worried. They're making $20,000 a weekend. Okay.
Probably.
How does that
I
change your
am.
situation?
I'll
How
show
does
you
that
my
change
check.
your
What
situation?
you can get is this.
This is what I told Jackie.
My
He
name on
couldn't-
the side of the fucking bus.
Jackie quit. He was angry. Jackie
head's
was
so big,
Jackie
he
was
can't even-
angry.
There you go.
I'm only making a couple of million
It
a
wasn't-
year. Only making a couple of million.
Let me point out.
You want to be Jackie?
Let me point out again. I know this is boring.
Yeah.
We had an agreement. That's the thing that I'm.
What was the agreement?
That
Tell
we
me the
all make
agreement.
the same. That was the agreement.
All right,
okay,
listen
so
to me.
when did you?
Where is this agreement?
We all
verbal
made,
agreement.
A
Nothing's
verbal, and guess what?
nothing's
Scott,
in writing.
We all
which
made
I
the
should have
same.
done.
We all made the same when the show was on a much smaller scale, when there wasn't a lot of money to go around. And you guys still, I actually didn't make what you guys made at a few shows in the beginning.
Yeah, I know
because
that.
I had to pay you guys your fee.
Right.
Now I'm not throwing that in your face like wah wah wah. I'm just saying, look, I
All right,
sucked it
listen
up
to me.
for
Listen
the
to
sake
me.
of the show.
This is it. I got to end this now. But here's the final vote. Okay. I want everyone to calm down now.
I'm calm.
This is the first time you've ever stayed
You have
this
been calm. I got to admit.
Dude,
you have
I
been
get
calm.
my check. I got on a plane. I went to Vegas. I met you. I spent the
You
whole
never
week
actually
with you. Never
how
said
much
a-
money they
never
made?
said
for
a
the-
word.
Okay, all right. Do you want in on the show?
I didn't
Okay,
say.
just say yes or no because I can't stand when you say it.
Yeah, no.
Do you want to be in on the show? What?
Yes.
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 Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Sincerely, do
Yes.
you really want to?
Yes.
Are you
And you're
sit-
going to keep the schedule.
Are you going to keep the schedule? Or are
I
you going
told
to pick and
them.
choose?
No, I'm not going to pick and
All
choose.
right,
I told
okay.
them
All right.
I was in for all of
All
them.
right. Ronnie, do you want him in on the show? Yes or no?
I told you.
Just tell me now. Yes or no?
We started together.
Say yes or
Say
no?
yes or no.
Stop being a politician.
Yes.
Okay. Surely. Have you changed your mind at all after this discussion? Will you take one more chance on Scott? He claims now he understands that he's, what do you think? Although who he
I think
him?
I think you hit it on the head earlier when you said this is who he is and he's not going to change.
So you say no.
And,
You're done.
and so I can sit here and say, all right, Scott, we're going to do it different, and maybe the first weekend we do a show, it'll be fine. But eventually, it will come back to this point.
Once we leave out of here, it's going to all revert back to the way it was.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude,
It's draining for you.
it's like if you don't appreciate what you're getting now, you ain't going to appreciate it later.
All right.
That's it.
What does
Now,
this mean?
Ronnie, what this means is, Ronnie, Shuli's saying he can't work with Scott anymore.
Okay.
Since Shuli is the guy who organizes all this, if you throw in with Scott, I think you're fucked. Unless you and Scott get another comedian to organize
Dude,
all
I'd rather walk away from the whole thing, take my name off it.
Really?
Yep.
So you're saying if Scott's not on, you're done?
Well, no. What I'm saying,
okay,
I'm
good.
saying is,
He didn't go that far.
All right.
what? No, he said I should go out with Scott, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to be the one.
You
going,
like being in business with Shuli.
It's
enjoyable.
fine. I get on a plane, I go do my thing, I go home, I get a check, and that's it. I don't
Right.
care what they do.
Okay.
Him and Sequoia work out what they ever got to work out. I don't care.
Okay.
Just hand me my money. I'm happy.
Okay.
You hear that? That's the right attitude.
Well, that's the way it's been.
So,
I
guy's
can't-
90
I can't
years
deal
old.
with-
Can you have that
I can't
attitude,
deal with
Scott?
that.
Can you just walk away?
He obviously he doesn't think I can have that attitude.
Well, you haven't had it
We're
yet,
asking
dude.
you if you can have that.
He said I won't
haven't had it
change. So
yet.
I just want things. I was just trying to.
Do you want to know what they're making?
I just wanted things to be fair. I wasn't trying to.
Do you think it's fair?
Oh my God! It's not fair that you're on stage.
Right, you're right.
What?
You're
shouldn't
right.
even be on
It's
the
not
stage.
fair. It's
All
not
right,
fair.
all right. Listen, I got to move. We'll get a resolution at some point. We'll find out if Scott's still on. On the wrap-up show, they'll have another hour to talk about this. It's already 10 o'clock. I
want
got to
things
stop.
to be fair.
I thought this was a 5-minute discussion. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Right. What is it, Ralph?
Oh my God! Please move on with the
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're killing me.
All right, I'm trying to move on.
Jesus Christ!
Thank you. Thank you. All
They
right.
still haven't left the studio. They're still here.
I think he was upset at the AGT stuff you brought up.
Yeah, that's right. All right, thank you. I tried talking about something different.
Once and for all, is it over, sir? I mean, we've it's been endearing. Scott's bullshit's been almost endearing.
Look, for me, personally, right now, I'm done with him. Ronnie and I need to sit down and talk. I need to find out what Ronnie wants to do because, I want Ronnie happy. And if Ronnie says, he wants it a certain way, then that's what we'll do.
Obviously, he doesn't want me happy.
But
So he wants Ronnie happy. Because
no,
Ronnie's
I tried
his
making
ticket.
you happy.
Ronnie's his meal ticket.
I tried making you happy by paying you.
Ronnie's his
and,
meal
and
ticket.
that didn't make you happy. So what the fuck more can I do? Go start your own tour like you're threatening everybody.
When did I threaten to start my own tour?
Did he just not say that in there? Was I hearing shit?
I heard him say it.
Thank you.
I said I was going to start my own tour?
No, you said I could go out and start the Scott the Engineer tour just as easy.
I never said.
You're the one who
When-
sells
pull
tickets.
that off. No, I said me and you are the
Oh, maybe it
ones.
was a prank.
I said me and you are the ones.
You got to go back and listen to what
No,
you said.
I never said I can do it by myself. I said me and you can do it.
No,
without
you
him.
said you could say, I'm Scott the Engineer and go out and hire some two-big comedian.
With you. I never
No.
you guys apparently weren't
You gotta
listening.
no, I
what did
was
you hear?
listening.
I heard him with you replace him with any two.
I didn't say myself. I never could do it myself. That's impossible.
You also called Shuli a two-bit comedian, not to
I
stoke
don't
the fire.
care. That doesn't bother
And he called me
That
boring.
doesn't bother me. Well, one of us is accurate.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
You guys are almost more bark than you are bite, both of you. Because you say, oh, he's fired.
I
and
never
then
said he
by
was
the
fired
end,
to begin with.
Behind the scenes, though, you were kind of going along with
No,
Shuli.
I was. Don't put words. See, you're putting words in my
now
mouth.
I see what's going
I
on
never
here.
said anything of the sort. I said we started this together. We should work it out. That's what I said.
I came into the newsroom. I was venting the day after I had a meeting with
You're
Scott.
stirring up bullshit, dude.
I was venting after a meeting with Scott. I didn't go into detail, but I told you that I was done working with Scott at that point, and that's what I said in the studio. So I haven't backed off at all.
The best
I just
solution?
want to make sure that Ronnie's
the best
okay with this
solution?
decision.
The best solution? It's done. The whole thing.
Darling, I know.
Everybody
you
goes
have
on their own separate way.
negotiations
But let me
to
tell
do,
you
but
why
I
that's a
need
bad
these
idea,
things.
because there's a lot
gotta
of
do
people
real work.
other than Scott and yourself who are depending on this because it's a successful tour. So you're essentially
Yeah,
robbing
but I
them.
don't need this aggravation.
Nobody does. That's why I fired Scott.
Just don't leave until I see you.
Let me ask you a question, though. Were you counting on Ronnie being a more vocal supporter of yours in the studio?
Not at all, because I know Ronnie and Scott have known each other for years. I know they're good friends, and I'm not. Look, I didn't come to Ronnie and go, "You got to help me."
No, but what did I
fucking
say to
go
you
after
right
this
from the
guy.
beginning with this? When you came to me a while ago,
And
I
wanted to
said
get rid of him.
and I said to him, "Listen, we started it together. We're friends. Blah blah blah. You know, we should
And I
keep,
stuck with
we
it.
should keep it that way."
And I stuck with it.
So
and
don't put words in my mouth that I said I should fire him, because I never said that.
That's what you said. But anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but listen. All I'm saying is, look, I've stated how I felt. I don't like giving him someone that amount of money when they're not appreciative of it. and he can sit there and tell me all he wants that he is, but you don't ask for a fucking expense report breakdown if you appreciate what you're getting and think that you're getting a fair amount.
So as of right now,
and he's still hung up on the fact that I'm making more than him. He still can't grasp why I'm making more than him on this show.
As of right now, what is the status of the block party?
Listen, for me, I mean, we got a show in Toronto in May, and I plan on being there and doing it. I like to think Ronnie does. You know, he keeps his word, and as of now, the block party will go on without Scott in Toronto. Maybe things will change. Like I said, I have to talk to Ronnie about it, but I pretty much am sticking to my guns from what I said in the studio as of now.
As of right now,
As of
Scott
right now.
is no longer a part of the block party, in your opinion.
In my opinion, yes. I just don't want to come off like I'm the one who can make all these decisions. Look, it's something Ronnie has to think about, and if he doesn't agree with it, then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know, we'll figure something out.
Don't you guys think it's time for a written agreement?
I guess so.
What, we have to draw up contracts? I'm not drawing up a contract.
Yeah, I mean, this is the whole point of this.
I'm not doing that. If
it's
it's going to get to be to that point where nobody trusts anybody,
right?
I'm done. I'm out.
Listen, the last
take
tour,
my name off it, and that's the end of it.
The last
block
tour,
party was built on trust.
Right. It's just built on friendship, really.
It was built on let's go out and have a good time and you know do shows. That's it. That's what it was built on.
Hey, just remember one thing: when you lose a Scott the engineer, there's always a Brian Phelan waiting in the wings.
Mm-hmm. Scott.
They send you, and I know I'm in trouble.
Scott.
Yes.
A lot of people say
yes.
You're lacking not only B12 but also logic.
Okay. Well, that's up to them.
You really think you're being underpaid, or you're worth
I didn't
more
say.
Or that
listen,
Shuli's being overpaid?
I think we're worth equal amounts. I didn't say I was being underpaid. I thought that we had an agreement that we'd get the same, and obviously people can't hold to their agreements.
So not only do you think Shuli's a two-bit comedian, but he's also a two-bit money handler.
Hey, those are your words. I just told you how
I'm inferring from what you said.
Those are your words. I just
you called him a two-bit comedian.
You can affirm whatever you want. I just told you that.
Did you call him a two-bit comedian?
I think I remember something about that.
And you are questioning his money handling abilities.
I didn't question his money handling.
So you see where I made the connection?
No, I questioned his
honesty, integrity.
His integrity, yeah, because apparently he doesn't have any. If you make a verbal agreement with someone, stick to it. And he didn't do that. That's all.
So a better statement would be, you have no B12 and he has no integrity.
Those are two true statements, yeah. As far as I know.
How are your B12 levels right now?
I don't know. I have to be tested in a couple weeks.
Does any of the equipment in the background have the ability to measure that? Right there. You have any B12?
I haven't ordered. I haven't gotten that meter yet.
Okay. All right, man.
People seem to make a joke of health issues, so that's also, disconcerting.
So obviously, this is a much more serious problem than.
Yeah, it might sound not serious, but it's very serious.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought it was. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, B12. You don't know. Just go on the internet, read B12 deficiency, and see what the symptoms and what happens to people.
All right,
okay,
man.
you can die from it, or you can go crazy.
Well, then I'd be sorry.
Yeah, if I hadn't figured it out, I could have probably something more serious. Luckily, I caught it when I caught it. So that's all.
All right.
Andy Cohen from Bravo, who I'm fascinated by. This guy...
The guy who runs all those housewives reunions.
He's got to be worth a fortune, right? He's the head guy at Bravo.
And he brought all that stuff, right?
Yeah, and he seems like a goofy guy, but evidently he's a brilliant businessman.
Yeah, I couldn't believe the same guy who was doing those goofy interviews runs the place.
Yeah. Yeah, right? I just thought he was some goofy guy who they got to be into the housewives.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he had provided them with all those shows.
Okay, we'll bring them in, thanks.
How you doing, Andy?
What's up?
Good morning.
Yeah, it's so early.
I know. All the guests come in and they have that.
Oh my God.
Days looking at me. No,
I know.
it's
I
tough.
need some tea or something.
We'll get you handled.
Thank you, man.
We'll get you caffeinated.
Thanks.
Right this way, sir.
Right in here. Oh, right here. Right in here. Okay. Oh, it's my team. Hey guys.
So you're here today to promote your new book.
Yes, it's called Most Talkative.
So you've got that going on.
Hope I'm very talkative today.
But you're also talking to Howard Stern. I mean, it's your first appearance.
No, I know.
How are you feeling about that?
I am. You know what? I was very nervous about it like 10 days ago, and now I feel like I got through that, and now I'm just psyched.
You're here. You're in the moment.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you caffeinated.
Yes.
and
Yes.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very excited. I'm like the biggest Howard fan. I can't believe I even got through security. I can't believe I got booked on the show. Actually.
Oh, he's psyched to have you in.
I'm very excited about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Have fun today.
Thanks.
Andy Cohen is a guy who, against all odds, is successful on television, and he's a successful programmer. He is responsible for all of the shows on Bravo.
Bravo was kind of this cable channel that was languishing, couldn't find an identity, and didn't know really what to do with itself for a while.
Yeah, and Andy figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good for you.
Oh yeah.
I'm fascinated by you, actually. Andy, Bravo is a network that, as Robin just said, was languishing. It was not doing well. You were hired not to be an on-air guy.
Right. Not at all.
But to be the head programmer.
Right.
What credentials did you have?
Yes.
What is it? No one knows really much about you.
Yeah.
How did you get to be a programmer at Bravo?
I started, by the way, when I started in TV, I wanted to be on the air. And this was like 25 years ago. And
Don't you think a lot of television executives want to be on the air?
Which is why it is so fucking crazy that this happened. I mean, this is like, to say 1 in a million is an overstatement. This does not ever happen.
Because not only are you the program guy, you're openly gay.
Yes.
And so right away, it's hard to get a network programming job being openly gay. That's number one, don't you think?
I mean, at this point,
yeah.
I don't know.
I still think so.
Really?
Absolutely.
Maybe on a Big
Besides
Three
you,
or Big
you
Four.
and Les Moonves are the only two guys that are openly gay
That's
program
funny.
directors. I mean it.
Funny.
What do you mean funny? Oh, he's not gay? I thought
Julie
he was.
Chen.
She's not a beard?
She and I were interns together at CBS News,
Is that right?
actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, we were.
I was obviously making a joke, so Les, you can't sue me.
You're not
Anyway.
serious?
No, I'm not serious. Although who knows? You never know. He's a very attractive guy.
Very personable.
Very personable.
Yes.
So I still think that most programming guys would love, like Les Moonves, for example, was an actor.
He put himself in some series even.
And I think that they can't be on the air because they will be viewed as less professional.
Right.
You know.
Well, I think you're right. And programming guys, I think, are hams in general, basically.
Right.
And the thing that I get so much, and it actually bugs me, and it's why I'm excited that this book is coming out, because I tell the story in the book, is everybody says, oh, you gave yourself your own show. You gave yourself your own show. Do you know how hard it is to fucking give yourself your own show?
No, how hard is it?
Well, you can't do it. What? I'm a runaway train?
Because most people at the network probably said, oh, and you can't give yourself a show.
Well, it's not possible. It is like impossible to walk in. I mean,
because you're actually you look like a bigger douche.
You look like the biggest douche on the planet.
So how did you put yourself on TV?
Well, so I didn't put myself on TV.
Or how did you wrangle a TV
Yes,
show?
exactly.
Right.
So basically, I was at CBS News for 10 years.
Your background was at CBS. Where did you go to college?
I went to Boston U, where you went to college.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in St. Louis.
In St. Louis.
And by the way, the arch is very impressive. I don't know what. Dude, it's a sculpture. It's like a 60-story sculpture.
I don't know. It's sort of like in the middle of nowhere, you know?
Well,
It's like,
all right. Well, the
you know, it's just
placement, it would be
standing
hard
there.
to place it somewhere
And it's
else.
surrounded by like warehouse buildings.
Yeah, well,
and
all right.
the
The
whole thing was
surrounding
just weird,
area.
that's all.
Yes, no, it is weird.
Everyone was all insulted.
What did you say it was?
It's a sculpture.
No. But is it impressive?
It is so impressive.
It is?
Yes.
All right,
it
don't get
actually
off track.
is. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, you
From
grew up
St.
in
Louis.
St. Louis.
Grew up in St. Louis.
Where in St. Louis?
In the suburbs.
All right, in the suburbs.
Jews.
Were you a popular kid?
I was.
Were you openly
yeah.
gay at a young age?
No, I wasn't. I actually was in terror of coming out. I mean, and I was popular. I was voted most talkative in my high school class, and I was head of the student body.
And did you know you were gay?
Yes, I did.
And
it
you,
was,
and you had to live a closeted life.
It was so bad. And
did you date girls?
I didn't. No,
So
I
you've
didn't.
never banged a chick?
No,
you haven't.
No.
What do they call that?
They call it a gay person who always knew he was gay.
That is called a pureblood.
A pure
Is it really?
That's right.
Are you
See?
kidding?
That's right.
I knew there was a title.
No.
What, Gary? What's the title for like a
gay guy?
A gay? Isn't it a gold star lesbian or gold star homosexual?
I'm a pureblood?
Yeah, you're a gold star.
Oh my God, that's my new name, pureblood. I love it.
So
Okay,
girls are disgusting. Let's be honest,
No,
right?
no. Girls are
Come
great.
on, let's
You
be
love
honest.
women.
I just always wanted to be with guys. I mean,
Right.
it's like, by the way, there's a thing. When I was in high school, this horrible thing happened, which is in my book, and I'm not going to like sit here and plug my book.
Don't
but
plug
I just
your
want
book.
to say
Go
it.
ahead. What's
Okay.
in your book?
It's called Most Talkative, and it comes out today. But I went to see Eddie Murphy in concert with some friends when I was in high school.
That had to be hard.
And we decided to do shrooms, okay,
Right.
at the Eddie Murphy concert, which seemed like a good idea.
Right.
Every word out of his mouth is
faggot.
Yes,
Right.
every word.
Right.
And everyone is laughing their asses off. And I literally was in there and I was like, "Oh my God, this is my life. This is what my life is going to be."
Right.
There's 20,000 people in here laughing at me. And I mean, I never did shrooms again, obviously, but
Right.
I mean,
That had to be a bad trip.
that was the worst trip. I
Well,
mean,
you're
it was so
right.
bad.
You're so right. When you're a closeted guy
Yes.
and you're surrounded by a bunch of friends
Yes.
and they're all making fun of gay people,
Yeah.
and sometimes you have to even sit there and go, "Yeah, can you believe those guys?"
I mean,
you know,
it was
sucking
bad. So
dick?"
that was my whole high school. That was really.
So in high school, had you ever been with a man, or did you actually
No,
make out with?
no.
Did you make out with women?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, just to do it, but I mean, it's like
And so
you
that's
know,
the furthest you ever went with a girl.
Yeah. No.
Feel them up?
More.
Finger?
More.
You ate out a girl?
Yeah.
And she blew you?
Just the first.
You just ate her out?
Yeah.
Why didn't she blow you?
It just is what happened. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a pure blood.
How bad was it? Yeah, you are. You're a pure blood.
I'm a pure blood.
That's right.
Yes.
I think I just made that up.
I think you did.
That's
I
right.
love it. It's the best phrase.
It's
the
now
name of my second
coined.
book.
So Andy,
it's the name of my second book.
I can imagine the humiliation of going to the Eddie Murphy concert, and he, And, you know, and at the time he probably didn't realize how painful that was. You know, people's attitudes have changed.
Right.
And so
Imagine my glee years later when he got pulled over with that.
The tranny.
I was like, oh, well,
good.
isn't this full circle?
Karma's a bitch.
Karma's a bitch.
So that's tough. You go off to college,
Yes.
and then do you come out of the closet?
I came out of the closet in college.
Right.
Yep.
Did you tell your parents first, or did you?
I told a girlfriend. I was studying abroad in London, and I went to Europe with a very good friend, my friend Jackie, and we traveled, and then she left, and I was alone in Europe, and then I was like, fuck this, I'm going to start going to gay bars, and I'm going to,
Did you force yourself to talk a little differently? Were you like, hi, everybody?
No. I mean,
yeah, right.
I was like this deadhead with bad hair traveling around Europe, and I started going to gay bars, and I was like, this is awesome. This is great. And so by the time I got to London to study abroad, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to stay in the closet. Like, this is what it is. I can't rein it in.
By the way, you know, I'm thinking about this, what a true blood you really are. I mean, you ate a girl out and didn't get a BJ in return. That's a true blood. I mean, that's really, that's
I'm a
awesome.
true blood.
You really are.
Oh, my God.
So you finally are with a man in college.
Yeah.
In high school, you'd never been
No,
with a man.
no.
You probably fantasized. You probably watched some gay porn, blah, 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 blah. We don't,
Not a lot of gay porn coming in through St. Louis.
No,
at the time.
It's not the gateway.
No.
The arch doesn't represent the gateway for gay porn?
Yes, it does. It's the gateway to gay porn. Actually, my mom found some gay porn magazines under my bed.
Oh.
You know what she was doing under my bed. You know, when
So
I
she
was.
had to know.
So she knew, but she did not want to know. And
Were
you
they
know,
upset when you came out to them?
No, they were so cool. My mom was so great. She said, first of all, I probably would have hated your wife anyway. Which is great.
True.
She probably would have.
Of course.
Second of all, she said, I was as worried that you were going to grow up to be an airhead as I was that you were going to grow up to be gay.
That's fantastic.
So, you know,
Right.
yeah. So she's great. And my dad said, I love you. He said, I'm your dad, and I love you no matter what you are, which is amazing.
Don't you wish more parents could be like
yes,
that?
I mean,
did
it
you
was
probably
amazing.
say to yourself, why didn't I do this years ago?
No, there was a reason. But then he went.
There was a reason.
Then he went through a cavalcade of all the reasons. He said, well, what if Jeannie walked in here right now naked? Would you get turned on? And he went through like all my. I'm like, well, if Jeannie walked in, literally, it
As
turned
in,
into
I
this.
dream of Barbara Eden.
Oh, not Barbara Eden. My friend Jeannie Messing.
Oh,
If she
Jeannie,
walked in here
okay.
naked. I'm like, well, if my eyes were closed and she was rubbing against me, then maybe it would move. I mean, it turned into this whole thing.
Did you go through a period of time where you tried
Right.
when you were in high school, did you go through a period of time where you tried to just wish yourself straight? Like, oh my God, just why can't it be such an easy life if I'm just straight?
All the time. Whenever I allowed myself to think about it, I was like, because I didn't think there would be any way in hell that I could ever live my life as a gay man. I was like, this is not an option. I thought that
there were no gay people.
There were no gay on TV. Was Paul Lind and Charles Nelson Riley,
Right,
I mean,
and they were the village idiot.
Exactly.
Right.
So I mean, there was
charming about
no
them.
one on TV, and there was no one really in St. Louis that I would see that I would think, okay, I can be like that.
St. Louis
it's cool.
too. That's a conservative place, and
It is, but there's a lot of liberal people in the burr. I mean, it is
Do
conservative.
you think
but
things are changing? Is it getting easier for kids to come out of the
I
closet?
think it's always hard for people to come out of the closet, but I think that the visibility is way higher now. I mean, there are a lot more gay people everywhere and on TV, and you seem
Seems like
you,
Obama's getting ready. He's floating a few balloons to endorse gay marriage.
I hope he is.
What did you think of the
I mean,
campaign, though, with all of this talk about gay marriage and Rick Santorum and Michelle
thought
Bachmann?
it was so
outrageous,
fucking hateful, and I just felt like, am I the only person on the planet? And I get in trouble.
Well, Michelle Bachmann's a cunt.
No, but
right?
Rick,
Am I
look
right?
how far Rick Santorum.
Say Michelle. So what you think about Michelle Bachmann?
I think she's just an idiot. I mean, so
I just wanted to get you to use the C word.
Thank you.
Because you're an executive.
But the funny thing is, I try to stay away from politics on my show, but I draw the line at anyone who is hateful towards gay people.
You
So
know
I'm
what's-
like, Rick Santorum, and then these people go crazy at me. I'm like, you guys, he hates me. What am I supposed to do?
right.
Like, he hates who I am.
You know what's interesting about you? Most guys who are in a position like you are, which is a head of a network,
Yes.
you're head of the Bravo network. Most guys who are the head of a network, like Warren Littlefield just came out with a book.
Right,
He was
right.
the head of NBC for a
Yes.
while. But these guys all wait until they're out of office, so to speak, and then
Right.
they write their memoirs,
I know,
and then they, and then they reveal
Then they
everything.
say what they truly feel.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that you wrote a book while you're a network executive.
Well, it comes out today, and I'll tell you tomorrow if this is paying off or not.
Are there things in it, like you're in charge of that whole Housewives
Yeah.
franchise? Are there things that you say in it that are going to get you in trouble as an executive?
Well, that was the Housewives stuff I saved until the very end to write, because it was what I was the most scared about to write, because I want to give people who love the Housewives and who know me from the Housewives dish, and I want them to feel like they got something out of it. And I do work with these women, and
Well, give me some dish right now. I want to know something. I'm a fan of the Beverly Hills
Yes,
Housewives.
you are.
I
Yes.
feel that show more than all the other Housewives franchises. I haven't watched all of them.
Right.
But I love that show.
That was the one that Beth got you into, right?
Yes. The casting is fantastic.
Yes.
And I thought that Camille Grammer,
Yes.
the first season she did it, she was fantastic.
Yes.
She was a lightning rod.
I loved
She was
your
letting-
interview with her.
She was
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
was
it was
letting
great.
it all hang out.
Yes.
The second season, she became like a diplomat.
Right.
She clammed up. She stopped talking. She stopped giving outrageous opinions.
Right.
Did you have to fire her? Tell the truth.
No, she's not fired, first of all. I mean, I believe Camille Grammer will appear this season on
But she's not
Beverly
a cast
Hills.
member anymore.
She will appear. I think that there were. What happened is season 1 happened, and I talk in my book about this a little bit. And she, the first night that Beverly Hills premiered, they were all on my show, and I said to them, "Look, I gave them my speech, which is what I give them when it starts, which I just told the New York Housewives, which is, toughen up. You are putting your lives out there in a way that is totally unique. This has replaced the soap opera in a weird way. And so now people are going to have opinions about your life in the way that I had opinions about Erica Kane when I was growing up.
So what are you saying? That Camille couldn't, are you saying Camille couldn't deal with it?
Well, no, and I said to her specifically, you're going to have this is going to be a really rough season for you, because at that point I had seen 10 episodes in or something, and I knew what happened at the end, that this was going to wind up with Kelsey Grammer leaving her, right? And that whatever happened to her through the run of the show, people were going to really sympathize with her at the end. People were going to really sympathize.
But they did.
So I said, it's going to come around for you. They did. By the time the reunion happened, I know, I'm like...
She claims the way you guys edit made her look like a jerk. I don't believe that.
You say what you say in front of a camera, and then it airs. And so she went through a really hard time, and I felt terribly for her, and I was saying, get off fucking Twitter, get off social media. And I was saying, come on my show, do something, and just own it and say, I can't believe I said that. That was so dumb.
But
Why
what
did
she
I say
ended up
that
doing
about the
the
nannies?
second season is almost ruining the
So
season,
then-
because she started acting like she was married to the President of the United States.
And her moment of glory in the second season, which every fan really attached themselves to, was when she, at that tea party at Lisa Vanderpump's house, got up and said, I'm going to tell the truth. This guy is abusing you, and why are we all dancing around it? And that was a moment where she really let herself go.
And she shined. But let's tell the truth.
Yeah.
You're a very bright guy. You didn't get to where you are being stupid. You're smart.
Okay.
And you know as well as I do that these women have no idea what idiots they look like. You're the mastermind behind this.
Yeah, I wonder about the casting.
Do you ever feel like you've taken a retarded person and made a fortune off of them?
No.
Because they're dumb. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day...
They have no clue who they are.
Right. They have no idea that they look like shitheads.
I think that what I would say is that they have very... I'm trying to find my words.
Find the word.
They have... You know what? First of all, we don't cast wallflowers. We cast people who are...
But they're desperate
and people
for fame.
And I think one thing that they don't have, because a lot of these people have a lot of money.
But they don't have fame.
One thing they don't have is they're not famous.
Right.
And I think
And it kills them.
that could be one reason that they're drawn to doing the show. And I think everyone has a different reason.
That's exactly why they're
And by the
drawn
way,
to it.
though, it pays off for a lot of them in different ways. I mean, say what you will about any of them, but they're living. Okay, so now they can get into restaurants. They're
Couldn't they do that before?
I don't know. But things
they want to be famous, but they don't realize what they're famous for being idiotic.
Sometimes look, everyone has a different entry point for the show. You think someone's idiotic, and then something happens, and you're like, wait a minute. I fucking love that person.
But that's going to be the real book one day. When you write about, when you're an old man, you're going to write a book about what idiots they are.
No.
You are. Andy, take me through this.
Yes.
Now. So you graduate college.
Yes.
And you get a broadcast. You wanted to be on the air, but you weren't. You got a broadcast job.
I got a bunch of internships, and the way to make it in this business, for me, I feel like my piece of advice always is just get a shitload of internships, basically.
That's
and
good
that's what I
advice.
did.
Yeah.
And I got them in radio, and I got them in TV, and my last internship, which at that point I viewed as a graduate course, was at CBS News. And at that point, I had a bunch of internships.
How long were you at CBS News?
Well, so that was my internship. Then I graduated. I moved to New York. When I was an intern, this guy took me to lunch, and I said, look, my plan is I'm going to go move from small market to small market and be on the air. And he said, well, I mean, you have a terrible wandering eye. I wouldn't do that. I mean, your eye
your
wanders
eye turns
like crazy.
in.
Yes, it does.
You're right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you just notice that, or you've seen
First
that on
time.
TV?
No,
oh,
first
okay.
time. As you said it, I said, oh, yeah,
Yes.
okay, I can
right,
see
exactly.
that. Right, yeah. Keep pointing that out to people.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, trust me, the first time I went on TV, every fucking person told me how my eye wandered.
What
but
do
anyway,
you want to do on TV? What did you want to do
I
on TV?
wanted, you know what? It's so funny, and this is why what's happening now is so incredible. But in my mind, I loved the news business, and I revered the news business at that time. And I wanted to be a, quote, newscaster or an anchorman. And I think what I really wanted to do was be able to be me on TV. And I think that the format of a morning show really would have been the thing that, in my mind, wow, if I could be me on morning TV, because you kind of do everything.
The success of you on TV, and I want to go through the history of this, but the success of you on TV, the fact is that your show, you're on every night now, right?
Watch What Happens Live, only live show and late night at 11 every night.
Right. You're on
Sunday through Thursday.
You get bigger ratings than Conan.
Sometimes.
You get bigger ratings than most of the cable shows, talk shows at night, right?
We're doing really well at 11. Yeah.
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 Which is phenomenal.
We're doing great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a mix between Wayne's World and Playboy After Dark, the show I'm doing. I mean, it's like, and Robin Bird.
And
I mean,
you're
it's
really
like,
competing.
I broadcast out of a closet,
you're
basically.
competing in an arena of mostly straight white guys.
Yeah.
And the gay guys kicking their ass.
Well,
does that feel good?
The True Blood.
Yes, the true blood.
The True Blood.
Now, so you go to CBS News.
Yes.
Everyone says you're a jerk for thinking about being on the air because you have a wandering eye.
Yes.
And what do you end up doing at CBS News?
So I'm at CBS News for 10 years, for the entire 90s.
Right.
I was at the morning show for 8 of those years. I was at 48 Hours for 2 of those shows.
Speaking of
for
morning
2 of
shows,
those years.
you fill in sometimes on the Kelly Ripa morning show.
I have done that, yeah.
It was rumored that you would take over for Regis. Is that
was
still...
No, I have my own
you ever
thing.
offered?
No.
And you don't
Never.
want that.
It was literally in the press, and I thank the press for even writing about it. I mean,
it's exciting.
Nice for me. Yes,
Right.
exactly.
So you're at CBS News.
I'm at CBS News. I'm at the morning show covering, entertainment and
not on camera.
Not on camera. I was a producer, and the shit that I did, and I kept journals during the time. And the stories in my book, I lied to Oprah to get an interview and got caught by her.
What is the problem with Oprah? You have a problem with Oprah?
I love Oprah.
She has a problem with you.
Oprah. I just had 3 experiences with Oprah that are so long and involved that were like, and I am a huge Oprah fan.
You did something wrong to Oprah?
I lied to her like in the height of Oprah-dom in like 92, and I lied to Paula Zahn. Basically, she was coming in to do an interview, and I said, will you do a separate interview for this talk show series I was doing with these other, it was like Ricky Lake, Oprah, Sally, whatever. And Oprah's people were like, no, she doesn't need that. She's number one. She's the queen. Like, no.
She doesn't want to appear with other talk show hosts.
So basically, I tell Paula Zahn, who was anchoring the morning show at the time, I said, you know what? After you get done with the interview with Oprah, because it was a post tape in our studio, the control room's gonna keep going. Just keep it going, and then roll right into the second interview for the talk show series.
Right.
So Paula doesn't know that they've said no to me 18 times about this.
Wow.
The publicist is in the green room like, what the fuck is this going on right now? I'm like, oh, they're just talking. And so they do this other interview. The publicist is like, what are you what is
So in other words, you learn to lie and cheat in order to make it in television.
I did.
Right.
Oprah called me from the limo, which at the time a call from a limo was something. A call from the limo from Oprah was like, and I become like a crazed fan, like I'm on the Oprah Winfrey show, like hyperventilating. I don't realize she's calling me
to yell at you.
Say, what just happened? And then she wants to talk to Paula Zahn. I mean, it was like, it was a thing.
Did you almost get fired because of that?
This is what's amazing. Oprah was in like forgiving, all loving Oprah mode.
Yeah.
And she said, the interview was so good, I'm going to let you air it.
Oh,
so, I mean, when I
off.
look at it now, I'm like,
Here's what's ironic. Here's what's ironic about your life. Here, Oprah was mad at you, and whatever you did to piss her off turned out to be a positive.
Yes.
And here we are today in 2012. Oprah has started her own network.
Yes.
And the very person she probably needs to hire to run that network, would be you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you are programming to women. The Bravo network is experiencing huge ratings and money. How much money? They're operating in a highly profitable way, aren't they?
They are. I don't see any of it, but
you don't?
No, I mean, I do well.
Don't you program all of Bravo? You're telling me you're not a well-paid guy?
No, of course I am. Of course I am.
Are you worth $10 million?
No.
I hear that's about what you're worth. And I would
where do you hear that?
But I would think you're almost worth more. I mean, if you left Bravo today, if Oprah called you and said, Andy, what you did for Bravo was phenomenal.
Yes.
I want you to do it for me at OWN because we're in the fucking hole over here. We're down about 350 more. It's probably way more.
Right.
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yes.
Come on over. Create programming for women.
Right.
Reality programming.
Right.
Would you consider it?
Oh my God. I'm like, no. I'm
no
a pig in shit right now.
Hey, you write your own ticket.
But what do you mean you're a pig in shit? You're not.
I'm the happiest. Are you kidding me? I have my own life.
What does the Bravo network make a year?
I have no. I don't
bullshit!
know. I don't know. They do great.
What do they make? What does a network like Bravo make a year?
I have no idea.
You're lying,
dude.
You're the head
I'm the programming guy. I'm not. Ask me to add two numbers.
Les Moonves doesn't know what CBS makes a year.
I am. Les Moonves is the CEO of CBS.
All right, but don't you think...
I am now in charge... By the way, my job has changed. I'm now in charge of development and talent. I'm no longer in charge of current... I still do the Housewives and Top Chef.
What is your estimation of what Bravo brings in?
They do very well.
What is very well in television and cable? What would be very well? I'm curious. In your opinion.
What would be very well?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Bravo is the number, I think, 11 or 12... cable channel right now.
Okay, what is that?
18 to 49.
What do they make?
Dude, I'm not.
Give me a guess. You never
hundreds of millions of dollars.
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yes.
And you're telling me you're not worth $10 million. You programmed the entire network, and you're not worth $10 million. You're fucked.
I don't know what I'm worth.
Yeah, it seems to. Look what Oprah can't get going. You got going. Bravo was in the shitter.
But by the way, no, hold on. By the way,
am I right?
I work with. I'm not.
What?
I work with an incredible group of people.
So what?
Like
it's your ass on the line.
No, I know, but so I'm not like the only person at Bravo who's running a single.
This is ridiculous. You claim not to know what Bravo makes, and you're telling me you're not worth $10 million when you're the head of the network.
I don't know.
And they're they're in the top 10 cable earners.
Yes.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Yes.
I feel like Oprah, you're lying to me.
Right.
And you're telling me, I don't even believe you're a true blood. I think you fuck girls.
I'm not gay.
I don't even think you're gay.
As a matter of fact.
That's why he's been
you know what, by the way?
pretending to be
That
gay.
would be the best thing for me if I wasn't gay and I was just
pretend
like
to be gay.
fucking girls.
Yeah,
I'm pretending to be gay.
I think you fuck more girls than any guy I know.
More guys come up to me, by the way, and more guys come up to me and say, "My wife loves your show. My wife watches your show," or
You're not curious to fuck
my
a girl?
wife.
You're not curious at all to try it?
100%.
Are you curious to do a guy?
100% yes. 100%
100% yes. You don't want
100% yes. I am.
You are.
You are
yes.
curious.
Yes.
You want to do
Why?
Robin?
Well, you could do that.
You could get Robin.
Really?
Oh, she'll do you.
Do you like Jewish guys, Robin?
I like every guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She opens up for everyone.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But is that why she's behind glass?
Yeah.
Why would he be curious? Are you curious about doing a guy house?
Yes. Oh, is this on? I mean, of course not.
Yeah, really. But that's a good question. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it is interesting, and that's why I'm a true blood. It's like when I was in high school, it's like I knew what I was, and that's another
like my cousin
fuck you
Stacy,
to everybody who's like
my cousin Stacy came out of the closet when he was 13. He is such a true blood. He says to me, "Girls, ugh."
His name is Stacy, by the way.
Well, that's not his God-given
That's
name.
another.
Right.
Oh, really?
No, he changed it when he was 13.
He knew.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the thing. I mean, that's why these people who are like, oh, these gay people. I mean, Bill O'Reilly. It was like, oh, Glee's going to turn people gay. It's like. I knew you either want to. Guess what? You either want to do this or you don't.
Right,
like it's not.
There's nothing that can change you over.
It's true.
And you've been inundated with heterosexual material.
Thank you.
And exposure all your life.
You're seeking out a specific
world that wants
thing.
you to be straight.
Exactly.
I mean, meanwhile, are you telling me no other network approach it with the success you've had at Bravo? You haven't heard from other cable outlets?
A little. You know what? I actually think I'm so affiliated with Bravo that maybe nobody else wants me. I mean,
if you're curious about being with a woman, and I'll get off this topic.
Okay.
Why don't you try it then?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be simple to do.
I'm not saying I won't.
You're open to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a lover? Are you in a
I'm single.
Oh, you're
I'm single. Yeah.
Do you date a lot?
Yeah.
I imagine you're a hell of a catch.
Thank you.
With your job, and do guys try to get you because you can get them on television?
Or they want to meet the housewives?
I think I sniff those out pretty. You know
do?
what I mean? It's like,
how often you date?
It's not. How often do I date? I date. I mean, I'm not. Look, here's the issue that's just happened to me starting in January. 5 nights a week, I know where I am every night at 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
you have
like,
needs.
So, no, I have needs.
Right.
They're taken care of.
When's the last time you had a good blowjob?
About 2 weeks ago.
I see you as a bottom. Am
You
I
do?
correct? Yeah.
You are incorrect. I knew. I
don't
was
like
waiting for
receiving.
you to get to that.
You don't like receiving?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
I had you
Yeah.
pegged all wrong.
No.
You like giving.
I'm a giver.
So you thought about this, did you?
I did think about it. I'll be honest, I did.
What would you be?
Me?
Oh, my
I'm a
God.
bottom. I love it.
Why? Because it's easier?
Oh, yeah. I like to accept. I like a big cock
Accept
in my
the
ass.
gifts. Yeah,
Are you kidding?
I
Look
know
at me.
you do. I know you do.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
tell.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking when I
No,
walked
I'm
in.
a top. Are you crazy?
Yes.
Maybe I'm a bottom's bottom. I don't know. I don't know what I'd be. I don't know. Sometimes with a woman, I'm a bottom. But I don't want to talk about it. You're being interviewed, not me.
Right.
All right, get back to this. You're
Okay.
at CBS News.
Yes.
10 years.
Okay. There for 10 years. Great run. Worked with Dan Rather. I mean, very cool.
So
Had
how
a front
do you
row
get
seat.
a job
By the
at
way,
Bravo?
Interviewed you.
You did?
I didn't. For private parts in like a hotel room, in a junket, whatever. Mark McEwen on the morning show.
Mark, yeah.
You, I mean, so anyway, yeah.
Right.
All the 90s, an amazing time. So then I'm offered a job at a small cable startup that was starting up called Trio. I mean, it was
I
this
remember
channel,
that.
very small, and I got a job as the head of programming, but I mean, it was a startup. And so it was a total lucky break that it was like, if you're ever going to leave, now would be the time, and this would be the way
Smart
to learn.
move.
I mean, an amazing opportunity. And I was always really happy at CBS News.
When you went to Trio, is that where did you develop Queer Eye for the Straight?
No. No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, so I'm at Trio for, I think, 4 years.
Right.
Queer Eye was pitched to me at Trio. It was one of the last things that was pitched to me, maybe in 2003 or something.
Right.
And I was like, wow, this is a brilliant show. We obviously didn't get it. We were a small channel.
Were you
and
afraid
Bravo
to
paid.
put that on the air at the time? No.
No, I mean, we were edgy. We were about making noise.
Right.
We had very small distribution. Is there any way to get any water?
No, we don't never give a guest water.
This is part of the interview process.
Do we have to
here.
pay for it? Or
Put in.
what?
I'm worth $10 million.
Yeah, $10 million. You think you have some water?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so go ahead.
So I'm at Bravo. I mean, I'm at Trio. We get
Drink that water. Take a break.
Thanks.
Go ahead. Take a break. I'll look at Robin.
It's very attractive.
Robin, you think I'd be a bottom or a top?
I'm thinking you're a bottom.
Me? I think most people think I'd be one.
I mean, here's the anyway. So I'm
you'd
at
be very
Trio.
loving.
Yeah. We are we're owned by Universal. Universal and NBC merge. NBC pulls the plug on Trio, brings my boss, Lauren Zalaznik, who is, talk about a driver of Bravo's success.
Right.
This woman.
She goes to Bravo.
She goes to Bravo.
She hires you.
She says, I want to bring you to Bravo as head of current programming.
Wow.
Now, at the time, Logo is starting, okay?
Right.
The gay network.
Viacom is starting a gay network. I think I want to go be in charge of that.
Right.
I want to go do that. I go interview at Logo, and I don't get the job.
Right.
Now, can you imagine if I got that job? I would not be sitting here on my bucket list moment of life on your show right now. Like,
Well,
no way.
It shows you how things sort of either work out or
It's
they
so
don't. Yeah.
fucked up. It's so
It's
amazing.
crazy. If you try to analyze that.
It is crazy. So I go to Bravo. At that point, Queer Eye is on the air and has put Bravo on the map.
Now, you put Queer Eye on?
No, that's
'cause you had
already
passed
on.
that. Right.
That's already on.
Okay.
Project Runway has been shot and is in post-production.
Did you have anything to do with that? No.
I started giving notes on season 1 of
Okay.
Project Runway. Finale had not been shot.
Right.
So I joined in that show in post-production process of season 1, and started at Bravo. A few of my first shows that I spearheaded with my team, huge flops. Battle of the Network reality stars, which I thought was the most genius idea, taking a format that I loved, Battle of the Network stars. When I grew up, this was a show I thought was my gay Super Bowl, basically. I mean, it was huge. And taking what I viewed as the stars of today, huge reality stars. Who are the stars? So it was Charla from The Amazing Race, the little person versus the Swan they beat each other up. I mean, this was a real thing.
So
versus the girl who won the Swan. And people from Project Runway.
So when you come over to Bravo and your first couple of shows are flops, do they threaten to fire you?
No.
They give you time to develop.
No, it's all good. And again, it is I work with an amazing team of people, and that's why I think Bravo is so successful.
So as a programmer, when you look at what's going on at the Oprah channel, what are they doing wrong? What would you do?
I mean, here's the thing.
Is it going to flop? Is it done?
No. I mean, here's the first thing that I would do, and it's the first thing that I would have done 2 years ago. Put on reruns of the freaking Oprah Winfrey Show. They are sitting on a 25-year archive of the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Until you get your originals.
When they finally did it, you have all this time to fill. Guess what I want to watch? The greatest talk show in the history of talk shows, the Oprah Winfrey Show. So what she did was she repackaged it and called it Oprah's Life Class.
Yes.
And first of all, I don't want to watch a show that has class in the title.
Right. I don't want to go to school.
I don't want to go to school.
Right.
A. B. I just want to see the old Oprah Winfrey Show. It's my favorite show.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck with it.
Just rerun it.
Right.
And I know that they probably have rights issues with a lot of those shows.
Right.
Because they have the greatest acts. It is the greatest show. Air Oprah after the show, which was a show that she did for a while, on Oxygen, which I'm sure she has the right to. So that's A.
That's A.
B. Oprah has said publicly that she really doesn't like the Real Housewives, and she doesn't like people fighting on TV or people in controversy in TV.
Meanwhile, she put Tatum O'Neal and her father on. She put
So, but I think that there's more. She likes uplifting, but I think that there's probably more. Look, the Kardashians is a
huge hit.
It's a huge hit, and it's also not a negative show. I mean, if she likes positive shows, I think there are a lot of more positive shows that you could do with fun people.
Well, they had Rosie, but why didn't that work? That should have worked.
Here's the thing. I mean, Rosie, I think they should have put Rosie on at 9 o'clock, like up and gone after Piers Morgan at 9 o'clock and done a live show in like a small studio and just had her.
It's a great idea.
Do whatever.
Because people love her.
She got great bookings on that show. I mean, Rosie had. I mean, she got everybody on her own show.
Right.
And I feel like if it was between Piers Morgan and Rosie and Rosie's doing a live show, I would be like, what's Rosie doing at 9? That's
right.
Anyway, I don't know.
Right. So why they didn't hire you, I don't know. But okay, so Bravo.
Anyway, but here's the thing.
Are you unhireable? I mean, Bravo isn't paying you that much.
Maybe he has a contract that's unbreakable.
I am not saying that Bravo's not paying me. Bravo is paying me well. And what I'm saying is I'm really happy at Bravo. I'm not looking to go anywhere. I couldn't be happier. I'm like...
Are you the guy who figured out to put regular housewives on? Was it your concept and you hired a production company to do that?
How that happened was this... someone brought us tape of these women in Orange County, and it was a group, and he said, I live in Coto de Caza. It's a gated community in Orange County, and I live with these women, and there's something there. And he had a lot of different ideas. There was one that was, maybe we'll do a mockumentary series, maybe, and we're like, well, these women aren't actors, they're not actors. And so we spent some money to just shoot with these women because they were living in these huge fiberglass castles, basically. These huge houses.
The reason it's so brilliant is because if you think about it, who the hell's going to put on TV regular housewives when you think about it? I mean, they're not stars. There's nothing, you understand the Osbournes. Ozzy Osbourne was a famous rock musician.
I think what was interesting to all of us at Bravo was that there was an idea of I love sociology, and I love watching people and human behavior.
Right.
And we have a lot of rich people on Bravo, and we love watching how rich people live.
Right.
And so really what it became was we shot with these women. Their boobs were bigger than any we had seen. Their hair was blonder, and it's like there's a woman, Vicky, and she's in the insurance business. And she's like in the insurance business, but she's got huge boobs and blonde hair, and she's very overprotective of her kid. So on the one hand, there are relatable things, and on the other hand, it's totally unrelatable. She has a grotto in her backyard.
And this, but this concept brought the Bravo network. Now everybody knows Bravo. I didn't know what Bravo was.
Before this, we had Top Chef.
Right.
So Top Chef
You
came
developed that?
before. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
We had Top Chef, and Lauren Zalaznik, my boss, said we have to create a cooking competition show. We want to do for food what we did with fashion with Project Runway.
Wow.
So Top Chef is born. And then we had a bunch of other good things happening. We had a show called Workout, which you would have been very into.
Right.
We had a show called Flipping Out came, which is a great show about Jeff Lewis, who's a house flipper. And it's a great show. And then the Housewives come along, and
then you start doing a show after the Housewives, and you become a star yourself.
So here's what happened. Yeah. Here's how I got on the air. Actually, when Battle of the Network Reality Stars was filming, I started writing these really kind of dishy emails to Lauren and to Frances Barrick, who's the president of Bravo, saying, oh my God, I think Trishelle banged somebody last night in the jacuzzi. Like, all these reality stars are behaving like their, quote, characters. Like, this is amazing. This is crazy.
Need a wrap-up.
So, no, not that. I was just emailing them dishy stuff. And Lauren said, you know what? This is so funny. You have to figure out a way to start a blog. Just do a blog on Bravo TV about you and being on set of shows and the shows and what you do in your life. You go out every night. You should just do this. So I started a blog at Lauren's request on BravoTV.com. And I became the first network executive to start blogging. And I was blogging about the shows, and I started having a dialogue with the viewers.
Right.
And it was really like, and then it became, why did Santino get eliminated from Project Runway last night? And so I would call Nina Garcia, one of the judges on Project Runway, and interview her and put it on my blog. Or I would say, look, I was there on set that day. I was there for every deliberation of Project Runway for our 5 seasons. And I was like, look, this is what I remember. They talked about it for 3 hours. This is what it came down to.
Brilliant.
Blah, blah, blah. So then if you start writing about TV anywhere, what happens? I start getting calls from CNN, whatever. We need someone to comment on TV. So I start doing that. And Lauren, my boss, says, this is great. You always kind of wanted to be a commentator or be on TV. You're kind of getting to do it. So then she says, as a result of the blog, what would be great, we're starting season 2 of Top Chef. And she says, what if we did an online show on BravoTV.com, and it's you live on the internet, and now this is 2006, I think, something like that. You on the internet, or 2007, with whatever chef just got eliminated and Tom Colicchio or Padma Lakshmi or whoever.
Right.
So I did a show online that we called Watch What Happens Live, which is the name of my show now. And I did 40 or 50 episodes of this show online. I did it after Project Runway. I did it after Chef. I did it after Top Design. And it really was the format of what I'm doing now. And as a result of me doing probably 10 or 15 episodes, season 2 of the Orange County Housewives is on the air, and it's doing really well.
Wow.
And Lauren says, how can we add episodes? How can we keep this going? Let's do a reunion show. Would you want to do it? And you can do it in the format of the show you're doing on the web.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
I pretended like, oh, should I do it? I don't know. So I was like, yes, please. I would love it. I do it, and all hell didn't break loose. I was.
It was a slow build.
It's on iTunes. I wasn't great, but I wasn't horrible.
Right.
And I did it, and then we needed a reunion show for Workout. And they're like, well, why don't you do it? And it'll promote your web show, and I did that. Then season 3
So
of The Housewives comes.
are you more interested in being an on-air guy or a program guy?
You know what? At this point, it's so cool, and this is why I really have no interest in working anywhere else. I get to, and by the way, I say for anyone who works in TV, you get to work in TV.
But how are you coming up with all these hit shows and a star on the network, and you're not worth $10 million?
Because look, I don't know what I'm worth. Don't get hung up on what I'm.
What do you mean you don't know
worth?
what you're worth? Of course you know what you're worth.
First of all, I'm not. Do you?
Yes.
I do well. I do well.
You do? Mm-hmm. You make over $1 million a year?
I'm not worth $10 million.
Do you make over $1 million a year?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
Look, I told you that I'm a top. Isn't that better than Isn't that enough?
I'd rather know what you're making.
Really?
Admit you're in the upper 1%.
I wish I would have known when I answered the top or bottom question. But listen, I just.
Do you believe him?
About top? No.
No. Me neither.
I just want to go back to
What's the biggest penis you ever had in your mouth?
Oh, Jesus.
And who was
Are you
it?
kidding?
Go ahead.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm kidding. But go ahead anyway.
I was on Colbert last night, and he pointed out that every photo that I take, my mouth is open. Every photo in my book, my mouth is open. Anyway.
Who do you hang out with? Do you have good friends?
I have great friends.
You do?
Yeah, I have great friends.
I wonder who your friends are.
Who are my friends?
Any famous friends?
I have some famous friends.
I ran into you at a party. There was a ton of famous people there.
There was a ton of famous people, and you were very nice, and I was so
And you were
starstruck
freaking out that night because
Why
of the
was
whole
he
country.
freaking out?
Because the Beverly
yes.
Hills Housewives, the husband who had committed suicide.
Yes, I was
I ran
very
into-
much freaking out.
That's where I first met Andy. And he's like, "They're saying in the press I have blood on my hands."
Okay,
you
here's
were so
the deal.
upset.
Why
I was
when
like,
you-
I go, Andy, you don't have any blood on
Hold
your
on.
hands. What
Why,
the
when
fuck?
you imitate a gay person, you have to go into this lisp? That was your imitation.
You have a
of me?
lisp.
No, I do not.
Oh, you're so wrong.
I do not.
You
have,
sound like
Robin,
He doesn't have a list.
I
You're
don't have
very stereotypically gay. You have a
No,
feminine
he's
voice.
not.
He has a feminine
Feminine?
voice. Yes. Andy.
Well,
you don't
if he's
think you have
Joan
a
Rivers, I guess
I
he's
don't.
feminine.
Hold on,
Andy.
I don't think I have.
That's why I say I like you were in the closet in high school. Everyone knew you were gay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I have a masculine voice.
No, you have a feminine.
I'm not saying.
What woman sounds like that?
I have an enthusiasm. Yeah, right. You're right.
Andy, look
Hold
at
on.
me. Look
I'm
at me.
not saying
I don't know
that
how
I'm.
I'm not saying you're lisping.
You
but
did just say I'm
trying to
lisping.
do your voice. Oh.
Oh, my Howard. It's a little over the top.
That's Andy.
No, it isn't.
Okay,
You were like, they say I have blood on my
They
hand.
say?
I mean, look at
That's
him.
you. That's how Andy talks.
Oh my God.
You
That is so
don't
bad.
have a typical.
I don't have a lisp.
Well, how do you describe what he has?
It's enough.
Fred, do an impression of Andy. Seriously.
Who, Fred?
Yeah.
So
Fred.
I called her from the Bravo network, and I said we should do an after show.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
That was pretty good.
Slight,
All right.
It's got a what is it?
slight lilt to
He has
it.
a lilt.
Yes.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit
All
of
right.
an affect,
Okay.
I don't mean you
yeah.
have a list.
Not a
I'm
list.
trying to do
I mean,
an impression.
You go into your lisp
But this
gay
is what he-
voice. I mean, in front of me. I mean,
stereotypes.
no, I know.
He stereotypes everyone.
But the thing is, he's
No.
so
Oh, you
he's
do.
so good for the gays. I mean, that's the thing, and he got
Goddamn
the
right I
pro-gay.
am.
No, he
Yeah,
is.
pro-gay.
But you're not when you go into the lisp.
But he's pro-black, except when he's doing,
All
like
right.
What are you
all
talking
the
about?
security guards.
Look at him.
Hey, yo.
Robin, what, you think this is wrong? Hello there. How you doing there, Robin?
Yes, it is.
No, your voice is very much, I'd say, and you're about 2 notches away from Nathan Lane.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
right.
What do you mean, oh my?
That's way too
Andy
much.
has an affect.
Look, here's
Andy,
the deal.
Andy,
if Andy
yes.
tells
Are you insulted by me saying you have
No,
an affect?
no, I'm not
No,
at all.
no,
No,
but
I'm not
here's
at all.
what's
How can I
going
insult
on.
you?
No.
I asked you the biggest dick you suck. There's no
That was
insulting.
insulting.
All right.
No, but
I love
here's
Andy.
the deal. If you say Andy is gay, then you hear more. But if you're not sure if Andy's gay, you wonder.
I don't wonder. I knew Andy would get right away. I don't wonder
your
about a thing.
gaydar's better than mine.
Andy.
Yes.
I think,
Yes.
first of all, let's plug what you're here to plug. Andy Cohen's book, Most Talkative, Stories from the Front Lines of Pop Culture, is on sale today.
Thank you.
I find this a very interesting idea that Andy has written a book because most guys who program television...
They wouldn't dare write a book.
They don't. In fact,
Not while they're still doing
in fact, it's a lot smarter not to.
Right.
But,
Right.
all right.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
But
I'm going to see
Andy's
how this pays off.
I feel Andy is...
Perfect Mother's Day present.
I feel you're a different kind of television executive in that you are.
I don't believe he's a television executive.
You're probably right. He probably doesn't program any of these things.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not gay. He's not executive.
Do you have to fire people? I mean, how far are you into an executive position? Do you fire
what?
people?
I have fired people, and I've fired people.
Is that the worst thing in the world?
Yes. Yeah.
What is your style? You bring someone in and you say what?
God, I haven't fired anyone in a long time. You know what? When I had to fire a few people, it was very clear that it was going to happen. It was...
They say be direct, say it, and then get them the hell out of your office.
Be clear. I'm a very sympathetic person, so I'm like welling up as I'm, you know what I mean?
I know. It's hard. It's a different... I've had to fire a few people in my time, and it's not a pleasant experience.
No, it's not.
And it's something you never forget.
Right,
you know?
But how much do you have to do with if somebody's coming back to one of those housewife shows?
A lot.
Yeah?
Yes.
So that's another thing when you're, you know.
Well, I'll tell
what's the woman's name on New York Housewives?
Yeah,
Kelly Ben-Simone.
Yes.
She is not with the New York Housewives this season.
Right.
She's been with it from the beginning.
No, she's been with it since season 3.
Okay. So she's been there for a while.
Yeah.
Who made the decision to give her the axe?
Me and my team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that a difficult decision?
Yes. It was.
Why did you make that decision?
Well, we did something really, really drastic and big, which is that we let go of 4 New York Housewives at the end of last season.
Yeah, I said it looks like a whole bunch of new housewives.
You got rid of the Contessa?
Yes. No, the Countess is still there.
The Countess is still there. Contessa Leposa. I don't know their names.
The
girl with the hair removal business. You got rid of her?
Yes, Cindy, Jill, Alex, and Kelly.
You took away their life.
We left. No,
you
we didn't
essentially
actually
cut their life.
No, what's amazing is
turned off the lights.
No, Jill has this big, successful shapewear line. Kelly has a new book out. I mean, they all have. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, so they don't have this, so they have something else.
Give me your rationale.
You know what? What happened is at the end of last season, and it was our highest-rated season of New York Housewives, by the way.
That's interesting.
And it had got, by the end of the reunion, we did a 3-part reunion, and it was it was the only reunion, actually. We should send you this clip because it's funny. It's the only time where I ever lost my shit. And finally, and they just would not listen to me. And I turned into this beast at the thing. And I literally started saying, like 45 minutes in, this is in my book. I'm like, shut up. Shut up! I started saying shut up.
You were sick of their arguing.
I was trying to get control of the group, and I had no control because it was just chaos. And so finally, I said, "Shut the fuck up!" I literally lost my
You're
shit.
the head of the network.
Exactly. And I'm sitting. But the bottom line is, we just looked at, okay, if we bring everybody back, literally, where is this going to go? Okay, we know who these people are. Where is this? What are these women going to do with each other that's different? Where's this going to go? And we really just felt like it's going to be, it could be great. It could be, and the viewers were really pissed at the end of that reunion.
So you are going to get. They were pissed at their arguing?
They were pissed at... the cast was so divisive, and they were so... And I'm very active on Twitter, okay?
Right.
And so they tweet me. It's constantly and tell me what they think. And I see, and they were very upset with the way the season had gone.
And yet it was the highest rated season.
It was the highest rated season.
So now you're bringing in all new housewives on that show?
We have 3 originals and then 3 new ones.
Right.
And it just is different. It's like the same show, but it's different. It's like a different planet.
Which one of those housewives, of the 3 or 4 you fired, were you the happiest to fire?
You know what?
Who was the biggest thorn in your side?
They were. They were. But you know what? But talking about firing, that was a really hard day because I do empathize with these women. It's like I'm on this ride with them. I really am.
You got them into this mess.
And so it's like so then I'm speaking to them that day, and it's like. You can't describe this kind of experience that you're on with them in this journey, and they've become very famous, and everyone has these fakakta opinions about them, and they're telling them, and it's a weird dynamic.
I know what you're hinting at. You're hinting at the
dynamic.
fact that what happens is they get a little bit of fame, And then
And they get
people,
advisors.
Advisors.
Oh, well, that
telling them
happens
this
too.
and that.
Well,
yeah.
that happens too, but that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
that's
yeah,
fair.
but-
Yeah,
but
but
they
they're
get-
telling them that they have more or bring
well, no,
more.
but all of them would have. But all of them would have come back. I mean,
so
they
pretend
were all,
I'm Kelly Bensimon. Fire me. Fire me.
No, I didn't fire her.
Show me how you did. Hi, Andy. What's going on? What can I do with you?
Hey,
how are you?
Hey, we're not going to continue. No,
What?
no.
What?
But you know what? But Kelly was a great example. I mean, she was so. I got an email from her the other day, like, "Thank you again for giving me this platform."
Show me how you fired her. Did you do it face to face?
I didn't fire. No, I didn't fire. What happened
do it over
is
the phone?
these women knew that they were either going to be picked up or not, and the date was coming, and the executive producer called. I mean, again, this is a situation when someone's getting fired, they're usually not surprised that, and so this was a situation where they knew they were either getting picked up or they weren't, and it was 50-50, it could go a lot of ways. And so that was a situation of, there were a lot of, I was in LA that day for the Emmys, and there were a lot of phone calls being made, and it was a big day.
Is your dream to program a huge network one day?
You know what?
Like
I have
NBC
to say,
or ABC.
So you asked me a little while ago, would you rather be on the air,
You'd
whatever.
rather be on the air.
I am. What I'm getting to do every night live on Bravo at 11 o'clock.
You're
it's
happy.
so cool. It is so cool. And the idea.
What is your day like? You do this show at 11 o'clock
You're
at
up
night?
at what time to be an executive?
How are you programming a network?
Well, my job has changed. My job has changed. So I am now only, in terms of my production duties at Bravo, I'm still an EP of All the Housewives. I'm still an EP of Top Chef. I'm working on like Around the World with 80 Plates, which is premiering tomorrow night, which is great, which is Amazing Race meets Top Chef.
But don't you have to prepare all day for your talk show?
No. I have to. I mean, I'm always emailing with my team, and I talk to them every day. I mean, we're always talking about the next day, and I'm always in contact with them.
When do you go to the gym
but it's
to
a
work
live,
out?
I work out 4 or 5 days a week at around 11 in the morning.
Right.
Then on 2 or 3 days a week, I go into 30 Rock to Bravo for development meetings, pitch meetings, program planning meetings,
What
stuff
a
I have to do
life.
at Bravo.
You are busy.
Then I have to be at my show around 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
And then I'm you know what the problem is? I'm having sleep issues.
Yeah, well, I
is
was
what's
gonna ask you,
happening.
what are you taking,
My
Ambien
sleep
now?
is so fucked up. No, I'm not taking Ambien.
Don't.
I won't. My problem is that and it's tough right now because I have the book and I'm doing a lot of press for the book, and this is my I'm so excited to be here.
I'm glad to have you.
say that enough, really. This was the thing that I was like, if there's any way I can get on Howard Stern,
I was curious
so
to talk
excited.
to you. I'm fascinated.
But
you're having sleep issues.
I'm having sleep issues, and what's happening is that I'm having a hard time falling asleep because I get off the air, and you get off the air,
and you're all revved up.
You're all revved up.
It's very difficult.
So I get off the air. It's live. So I hang out with my team. We have a cocktail.
Doing the wrong
And by
thing.
the way, we drink on my show. I mean, that's the other
You
thing.
gotta put yourself-
Cocktails are served
Are you
on my
becoming
show.
an alcoholic?
I'm not becoming an alcoholic, but I need to watch it because, I have to drink a fake drink on my show every so often because it's like Dean Martin used to drink fake drink. Oh, this is the other thing. Like I was in Miami a couple weeks ago. I'm at the pool, 11 a.m. Everyone's sending me drinks because it's like
They think you drink.
Oh, it's fun guy who wants to get drunk
But you're
with us.
drinking every night now, and you're drinking.
I'm not drinking every night. I'm not drinking every night.
But you're drinking a lot more than you used to.
You know what? I always drink a lot, to tell you the truth.
What do you
I
drink?
mean, I
Wine?
drink now. I drink either Maker's Mark and ginger ale, or I drink.
Wow, that kind
I
of
drink
reaction.
Fresca and tequila.
Oh,
A Fresquila, which is really good.
Fresquila.
It's Fresquila.
Nice.
It's kind of low cal because of
Watch
the
it.
Fresca.
That'll turn you into a bottom. I drink Fresquila.
You won't be a true
bossy
blood for
bottom.
very
A
much
bossy
longer.
bottom.
They still make Fresca?
It's harder to find,
Yeah.
and don't ever try to order it like in a bar or something. But
Right.
I'm going to open a Fresquila stand. Anyway, so the show is so fucking fun, and I want you to come on it sometime. Won't you?
I'm too big for your show.
Yeah.
Andy will
we
be
got
signing.
big people, by
Not
the
as
way.
big as me. If I was in love with you and we were a couple.
Yeah.
And I said to you, look, I need you to be a bottom for me once in a while. If
We
you
would
were
talk about
if you
it.
were really in love with me, would you do it?
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
Am I grotesque to you? Am I gross?
Are you gross to me?
Yeah, I mean, you could never have sex with me, right?
Is he like a woman? No.
No, am I disgusting?
I mean, are you disgusting?
Yeah, like, could you ever blow me or make love to me?
If I was shit-faced, maybe.
Yeah. Am I really that gross?
No, you're not gross.
I am.
No.
How come no gay men are attracted to me?
I don't know that no gay men are attracted
I couldn't
to you.
be gay. I would never have sex. No one would have sex with me. What, am I that unattractive,
No,
Andy?
you're attractive.
Who are you? Who is your type?
You know,
Clooney?
I love an Aryan.
All
First
right.
of all,
All right.
I
So it's
love like a very blonde,
like a Sam Champion
but also
type?
I'm down with the swirl. I love a
What does
black
that mean?
guy.
Oh,
down
yeah?
with the swirl.
Is that your thing?
No, I'm saying I'm very open. I love a JFK Jr.
Wow.
Like a very handsome
JFK Jr.
Jewish man. Yes, my mom would be very happy
So in
if
other
I
words,
found a
you want
JFK Jr.
You want a pretty guy.
I like an attractive guy. I like someone that has something going on.
Name someone famous that's attractive
someone
to you.
famous.
Yeah,
that's
because why? I must be gross.
No, you're not gross.
You just said you would never fuck me unless you were really drunk.
Well, I mean,
it's an insult.
Is it?
Well, yeah. Yeah, it is. It hurts. It hurts.
I'm sorry.
If I bent over now and you would not even be sexually attracted. Well,
You'd
if you
walk
saw me,
right by.
I gotta
That's
tell
all
you,
I'm looking
if you
for.
saw me naked, you would go to women.
Really?
Yeah. Who's sexier to you, Obama or Romney?
That's a good question.
Romney's got those classic good looks.
Maybe
But
you,
he's so stiff.
but maybe you hate fuck him.
Right. No, but I'm saying.
Like an angry.
Angry fuck.
Angry.
So you're more attracted to Romney than Obama. I'm talking physically.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, he's a pretty boy, that Romney. Listen, Andy, we could do this all day.
Yes.
But, of course, all good things must come to an
Yes,
end.
they must.
Andy Cohen, he's got the new book, Most Talkative. He makes a good point. Your wife or your mother watches all of the Bravo programming.
Absolutely.
And my show every night live at 11, Sunday through Thursday.
These women really do.
They do.
Andy's book, Most Talkative, it's in stores. Today, pop, front lines of pop culture, on sale today.
Yes, it's funny fucking stories. It is.
It's good stuff, and Andy knows women, and he understands men. He's a man of the people, and that's it. Great
I'm a
having you on.
true blood.
You're a true blood. He's never made love to a woman. Although I don't
True
believe
blood or
it.
pure blood?
Oh, pure blood.
Pure
blood.
Pure blood.
I don't know.
am
I made it up, and I
pure-blooded.
forgot it already.
I have to say, my head of development, Eli, is so excited that I'm here. And my friend Tom from high
Eli,
school.
what's happening, brother?
Yeah.
Andy, thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back. Robin will do the news for us right after these words.
Thank you so much.
We talked so long.
That was so
commercial breaks, but
fun.
it's a lot of fun. I'm really
Thank you
curious
very much.
about that whole progression.
Yes, I'm so glad I got to tell that story because that's how it happened. And everywhere I go, they're like, "Oh, you gave yourself your own show." I'm like, "It's not possible."
No, yeah. Well, no, it evolves.
Yes.
You know, and people don't understand that.
Yeah.
But you know what? We were saying before you came in.
Yeah.
That, like, every program director we ever knew in radio would always create these shows. Ask the program.
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Right.
And, they would do, and all of them are horrible.
Right.
But they all wanted to be on the air. And that's what happened. So, you know, it's a very typical thing. And most of them, they can't even sustain that.
Yes.
You know? So the fact that
Yes.
you succeeded at it.
Thank you.
Was a good
Most
thing.
program directors are failed jocks.
Right.
So they all want to be on the air.
Right.
So they always
Pleasure to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, Robin.
Thank you for coming
Thanks.
in.
This
Andy,
was
how are
great.
you still single? What's
Thanks.
going on here? I don't know.
I got it. You know what? I had how often do you fall in love in your life is the question. I've been in love twice. So
That's it.
well, no, that's not it. It will come
You're too
along.
busy.
My bar is high. It's not I'm busy. When I meet the person, it's going to happen.
I'm going to introduce you to somebody.
All right. Oh, wow.
Andy, could we take a couple
I'm going
quick
to set
pictures?
you up.
Awesome. Thanks.
Right there, perfect. Take a couple without splash.
Andy needs to fall in love.
I do.
That's the problem.
Two more, huh? One.
I do. It's the last piece.
We don't want you
One more.
alone.
1, 2, 3.
Andy, you were great on the air. You did a
Thank
great
you.
job, really,
Thanks.
and it was wonderful having you here.
Thank you.
It was an easy day for me between Sasha and you.
Yeah,
so it
right.
makes it
Thank
easy.
you.
Thanks again.
Thanks.
Thanks, Andy. Good luck.
Thanks,
with
you
that.
guys.
Maybe I'll
Bye.
see you this summer in the Hamptons.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Andy,
Thanks. Yeah.
you go from being a fan to on that famous couch. What was it like for you?
Oh my God, it was so great. I mean, that was very fun. I'm interested to talk to my publicist to see what she's scared about that I said, but that was great. I mean, that was, and I have to say, you saw me when I walked in here. I was so fucking tired. That was so fun and exciting, and I love the guy.
It woke you up more than the tea ever could.
It did. It definitely did. It definitely did. It was great. It was easy.
Did it measure up in your, as to what maybe your preconceived thoughts were? What
It
was it
did.
going to be like?
I think I was nervous that I was going to really have to talk more about sex. So I'm really glad that we talked a lot about TV, and but I thought it was great.